How we doing?
Doing great, man. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, real quick, for the nerds in chat that was saying I was in my mom's basement. No, I'm actually in their mom's basement. Giving out winners.
Loving the tempo and pace right now. Vibes are really fucking high right now. And then we brought in Wiley.
Trent, I went 2-0 yesterday.
Liverpool money line minus 275. Trent, when I tell you right now, there are wagons, and then there's Liverpool FC. They are an absolute wagon. They have not lost me. They only lost me one bet. I have rode them. Keep riding them. I'm gonna ride them high today, baby. Let's go.
You're laying that juice.
I am laying the juice hard, my man.
Hey, coach.
Juice like Barry Bonds, baby.
All right, brother. Good shit. Appreciate you, boys.
All right, see you, Trent.
Of course. I want someone tailing that 18er. Donnie Units, bro. What's up?
Not much, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. Look, wait, hold on. Look at these fucking guys, bro. They were hugging and shit, dude. They were so happy.
Well, I'm glad to see you at Grandma's spot. I hope you're having fun.
I'm angry. See this dumb shit? I'm checking the weather now for these stupid baseball games. Now the Guardians, back-to-back days, my pick of the day, have been fucking canceled. I've used them both. I just can't avoid it. Fuck.
Again, bro. It's bullshit.
Oh, it's fucking bullshit.
All right, we got submissive and breedable Chelly in the house. Chelly.
Damn. Can I see you real quick? Get him in here. Like, is this... All right, then.
Always a good time on the surgical stream. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Book It with Trent. Welcome back. It's Wagon Wednesday, everyone's favorite day of the week, and I mean it's 420, so that makes it even better. What a day to get surgical wake and cake, bro. If you had the first Nerfy of the day, congrats. You just cashed. Your boy forgot to lock that shit in. Classic. I'm still just so deflated from fucking what's his name? Paddock, dude. Paddock Esports. Dude cost me so many units. I'm not even going to release how many units I lost on that shit. We're moving on from it. That was a make or break moment for me and the world of esports betting. And let me tell you, that shit broke. No more esports for your boy. It could have been esports all the way to the bank. We're not throwing esports again. No way. Today's going to be a great day, though. It's Wagon Wednesday. It's 420. We got 4 NHL games, which is kind of a blessing because we've just been donating coin on NHL. You can't buy bangs right now. Overs are soaring under. They're soaring. Who stole coin from us yesterday? The Canucks. They sold the bag in OT. Who else? CBJ, San Jose. No bangs there. What else? Dodgers sold late night. My nuke 2-teamer reversed. I mean, I got to lock back in, boys. We got to get surgical today. And I posted this on Twitter earlier. Note to self, if you go up big, don't up the units and get greedy because shit is not always going to go your way every day. It's certainly not. Regardless of how up you are, how fat you just won, you got to stay true to your unit size. I'm going back to my roots. I got to see some shit go through the hoop. 1 unit Johnsons for me. I'm going prize picks, parlays, 2-teamers. I'm talking 1 unit Johnsons. Get the bankroll back up and have ourselves a strong finish to the end of the week. Couple things first, though. If you have not seen episode 2 of Book It or Bust, you got to go watch that shit. It's on YouTube. Type in Book It or Bust on YouTube. Episode 2 just dropped yesterday. Great episode. You can also watch episode 1 there as well. If you tuned in to the Surgical Sweats last night, it's always a great time there. We were watching some dumbass police chase for far too long. But we were cooking up and shit. It's always a good time. So if you've not tuned into Surgical Sweats on the late nights, it's hilarious. So make sure to stick around for that. We'll definitely be on there tonight, especially on 420. Got to be there. What other announcements do I have for you? Not much, really. I'm just ready to lock in. I need units. I need to see one go through the basket. We got a Nerfy here in 10 minutes that I'm sure the whole world is probably already on. So lock that in and sweat with the boys. It's the Guardians and the White Sox. That shit ain't hitting. No way. This shit's not hitting. Dallas Keuchel on the mound. He's a liability. Shane Bieber, he should do his job. Keyword there, should do his job. Again, Nerfies are like red or black. So tail this shit with caution. I like it just because it's a good old sweat, classic 6 outs. But that's what I've got only locked in so far. Shohei Ohtani's on the mound today for the Angels, as they are favorites per usual. Astros at plus money. A lot of baseball today. What is it, 12, 13 games? And then NBA, of course. How many people woke up this morning and said out loud, no way the Nets go down 2-0 to the Celtics? I'm sure everyone said that today. I said that today. Big Dave, that was the first thing that came out of his mouth today. So I want someone to convince me why the Nets are not going down 2-0, or they are. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know shit. So I want to hear from the surgeons today. We got 3 NBA, 4 NHLs, and like 13 MLBs. All right, so let's get surgical. Let's lock in. Pretty small slate, so it makes it a little bit easier to get surgical with it. But let's have a day. All right, Sprink and Bink, you know the drill. Let's hear from the surgeons and deploy units. Start this Wagon Wednesday off with a bang. Let's go to Crook, bro. Crook's been cracked. Crook, I can't recall if your picks hit yesterday. What were they again? I forgot.
I had the Blues yesterday, and
That's right.
we all know what happened there.
That's right, dude.
I
That
probably
was,
should not have had. Yeah. Yikes! I had like 5 units total on them, but
I had
my other
several.
picks kind of got saved. So
What do you
yeah.
got for us today, brother?
So the slate today, it's so bad. It's so bad.
It is.
It took me. It took me a really long time to find like a pick that I actually liked. And it all matters if Darcy Kemper is playing today, because if he's not, then I'm not going to take it. I'm going to cash it out. But it's the Kraken team total under 2.5.
Oh.
So the Avs, after a loss in their last 5, they're averaging 1.4 goals against. They definitely don't have anything to play for. So I don't know if Darcy Kemper is going to be in net, but I mean, this is really all I could find. It's just we got to fade the Kraken, which is still spit nonetheless. But
this is an interesting way to fade the Kraken. There's several ways to do it in this game, but taking the under in the team total could be surgical, bro. How many units do you have on this?
Oh, just 1.
Back to the roots, 1 unit, guys.
Yep.
I feel you. Any props for the kids or no?
No, I'm not too hot on props, so I'm just.
I think I actually tailed you yesterday with Tarasenko. I took his fantasy score because I couldn't take his point, and that shit slapped. So thank you for that.
Yeah, that's good. And he got on the first goal, and I was like, this guy just makes coins all day. Like,
facts, bro. His fantasy score average is like 33, and the line was at 11. I was like, how is this not free as fuck? So I just blind tailed you, and it slapped. So good shit. But Kraken team total under 2.5, 1 unit Johnson for Crook. I like it, bro.
Let's go.
Let's get it, baby. Appreciate you, man. Let's keep rolling. Tempo and pace per usual. ER surgery. What's up, brother? Got a black screen here. It's all right. Let's go to the professor, bro. What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Had the under in that Minnesota game yesterday. That was way too high. It went way under. So
it's soared under.
What's that?
It's soared under.
Yeah, so I think it was like 20 points under. So yeah,
great, bro.
Yeah, so I
forgot to pay attention to that.
Yeah. So we're 2-0 on the stream. We're trying to get to 3-0. Today we're going to the NHL. So I've done the MLB, NBA. Now we're going over to the NHL. I actually got to get out of here in like 15 seconds. So I'm just gonna. It's the Coyotes, Blackhawks under 6.5. Both these teams are atrocious. Their offenses are terrible. It's gone under in 2 out of the 3 games they've played this year, and these teams have absolutely nothing to play for. And it's actually like if you look at the game logs, it's like gone over like 6 out of the last 7, I think, for both these teams in a row. But this is when you take the under. So I actually got to get out of here like right now, though. But we're trying to get 3-0 here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. That could be a surgical under. Yotes and Blackhawks under 6.5. That's either soaring under or that shit's hitting over first period. There's no in between. Leafs fans already texting me. Shit ain't hitting, bro. Dude, Leafs fan right now is just out of control, bro. The great, bro. What's up?
I said yesterday, I said, yo, if the shit's a blowout, it's going under.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies did their part. They put up 124 points. The fucking Timberwolves just put up 96 points.
Brutal.
But
All right, so you got a rebound pick today.
Yeah. Well, I have an over that starts in an hour and 40 minutes. It's for the Phillies-Rockies game, over 10.5. This is based only on the starting pitchers and the batters versus the starting pitchers. For example, Chris Bryant is hitting .615. Charlie Blackmon is hitting .556 with 2 home runs. Ryan McMahon is 2 for 3 with a home run. Bryce Harper's hitting .385. Real Muto's hitting .417. Schwarber's hitting .455. Segura's hitting .571. Bohm's 2 for 3. Camargo's 2 for 3. Castellanos is 3 for 6. So, like, they're all hammering the opposite starting pitcher.
Usually these the totals in Coors Field are like 11, 12. Today it's 10.5, which is interesting. Is this
the Rockies games haven't been going over so far. That's why.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
They've also the totals have been 12, 11, 12. You know what I mean?
Facts. Is this a 2-unit guy?
All right, for the player prop, we're going back to Joel Embiid. Under 32.5 points.
Embiid under points.
Yep.
Did that hit last
time? Yep, it hit last game. It was a super fucking sweat, though. He finished with 31. He missed the jump shot with like 53 seconds. So, like, I was super sweat. But he's 1-4 in the season, hitting on the over. So,
beautiful.
I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off.
Ride it till the wheels fall off. The great Rockies, Phillies over 10.5, which starts in an hour, and Embiid under points tonight. Let's get it. It's bag season. We need bag. Can it actually be bag season? The great. Please?
I'm hoping because yesterday absolutely fucking sucked. I thought that shit was horrible
everywhere.
So today we're right back on it.
We're right back in it. Great bounce back spot for the boys today. Let's get it. The great. Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
it is bag season, like you said. A Brewers bang for the boys, I see right now. I don't have them, but congrats to those who have the Brewers right now. They just banged. Let's go to Zach Dupler, bro. What's up?
What's up, Trent? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too, homie.
So I have Caps money line today, and to keep it short and sweet, Caps have the best away record in the NHL, and then Caps lost to the Knights once this year, and I think that they're going to be looking for some revenge. And then Knights are just shitty lately. I mean, they've scored 2 or less goals in the last 3 of their 5 games, and we have Caps are tied with the Pens for 3rd place in the Metro, and I think they take it home today.
How many units on the Caps tonight?
5, but my units are 10, Trent.
You got 5 units on it?
Yeah.
But your units is $10?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't unit shame. That's fine. Your $10 is Bezos is $1 million, so it's fine.
Hopefully.
All right, brother. Good luck tonight. Caps ML for all the coins. Let's get it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Leafs fan. Parlay Safari, bro. What's up?
What's up, Trent?
How's it going?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
A 5-unit max play today. 5-unit max play. And it's going to come against your boy Ohtani in the Angels-Astros game.
Wow.
Over 8.5. Angels
5-unit max play.
5-unit max, buddy. Angels #1 in the league against righties in runs created and on-base average. Astros positive run value against 4-seam and slider pitches, which Ohtani uses about 70% of the time. Wind out to left field today, 80 degrees in Houston. It's a slam, Trent. It's a goddamn slam today, buddy.
It's a damn slam. I mean, shit, bro. It's not going to take much to convince me to nuke an Angels over. What's the line at? Is it 8.5? Gorgeous,
8.5.
right where we want it.
Yep, it's low. Ohtani on the mounds.
Dude, he's been an auto fade.
I know, dude. His ERA is like 7.2 something. It's crazy.
And he's on the road, and he's definitely a lot worse on the road than he is at home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love it.
Loving it. A little prop sprinkle. I have Marcus Smart over 25.5 PRA. I like that today.
Marcus Smart over PRA?
Yep, 25.5.
Over 25.5 PRA. How many units on that?
That's 2.
2-unit Johnson. I love it, Parlay Safari.
Yes, sir, dude.
Good shit, bro. Appreciate you, man. Let's get these bags today.
Yes, sir.
We need Ohtani off his game for sure. I do like that Angels over. That shit's been hitting at a pretty alarming rate. Fruity, if you're watching, I just got a text from Betting the Pitch soccer plays if you want those. But ER surgery, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Trent? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
This is the other half of ER surgery. Russ been on the past couple days.
Nice.
And some more bankroll for y'all today. We just had Parlay Safari on talking about the Angels over. I'm actually going to take the Angels money line today.
Oh, really?
Sticking with 2 units. We've been sticking with 2 units. I'm going to rock with it. I know Shohei's 0-2 this season, and actually his last 3 starts against the Astros were all losses as well. On the other side of the bump, Odorizzi's 4-0 since the Angels since 2019. So this is really a risky pick. All of the boxes checked for the Astros, but it's 420. Why not have a blazing day for Shohei Ohtani,
I like it.
The Angels' batting average is also significantly higher than the Astros, so maybe we just see a whole lot of bangs in that game today. I'm just coming in with a risky pick today.
Facts. How many unit Johnsons?
We got 2, and I got it at minus 127.
2-unit Johnsons, minus 127. Angels ML.
Going for it all.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Good luck. Ollie 1 unit, bro. Did you get the link yet or no? I want to hear your baseball takes today. We got picks with Jenks, bro. Big night. We got Nets, Celtics. We got what other NBA games? Sixers, Raptors, and Bulls, Bucks, bro. What are the moves?
What's going on, Trent? Yeah, it was never the Wolves. I don't know.
You know who it never was? You know who it never was, Jenks? The fucking Paddock, bro.
Bro, never. Bro,
it was never Paddock.
Yeah. I mean, I see them winning all the time, but like, I've told. Yeah, I gave up on it, but it works sometimes, but not for me.
That Jimmy Butler under rebounds was surgical as fuck, though.
Yeah, I was scared because he had 1 in the first half, and then he ended with 6. So I was like,
he ended with 6. I thought that shit was way more free, but it still hit. So good shit.
Or something, but yeah, today I have Jaylen Brown fantasy score. It's 42. He's had 49, 24, 52, 53, and 53. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I think they're going to do everything. I know that guy just came and pitched Marcus Smart PRA. I really don't like that. It's like only hit by like the hook, just barely by the hook every single time. So I don't really like that. Okay. And then my second is Maxi's points. It's 18.5. He's had 23, 38, 25, 18, 22, and 30. Maxi, he's like the second scorer on the Sixers right now. And James Harden, that was a fluke game. I don't think he's going to score like that again. I think it's going to be all Maxi and Embiid. So, yeah, I'm going with those 2 today.
All right, so Jaylen Brown fantasy score, Maxi over points, correct?
Yep.
And no money lines tonight?
No, I did see one dude, though. He has it's like $1 million parlay, and the last leg is the Nets money line.
I saw that. I did see that from Marco, the homie. All right, Jakes. Yeah. You're not taking any sides tonight.
Not yet. I'm still waiting on some injuries and stuff, but
all right, word. All right, Jakes. Jaylen Brown fantasy and Maxi points tonight. Let's get some bangs.
Yep.
Appreciate you, homie. Stay goated. Let's keep rolling. Hardy picks, bro. What are the moves?
How we doing, Trent?
Fantastic, brother. Trying to get some winners.
Yeah, so I put Sixers money line in the form, but the more research I did this morning, I actually changed my favorite pick to the Padres minus 1.5 run line.
What'd you see?
So in the first start for Gutierrez, he's the Reds pitcher tonight. He came out early, and the Reds manager in the press conference said he's still dealing with arm fatigue from last season, so I don't see him going very far. Gore's on the mound for the Padres, and he had one of the highest Ks per 9 last season in the minors. And then every single stat for the Reds batting average and for batting in general, they're second to last in the league in every single stat. And the Padres are top 50% in every single stat, and in their actual runs per game, they're top 5. And then for my prop of the day, I have Strome over 4Ks. Marcus Stroman. So he has he only has 4 and 3 in his first 2 starts. I'm not really going with him. I'm just fading the Rays. So they have a 23% K rate against righties, which that's pretty high for the league. And then the Rays are 5th in Ks per game when they're on the road so far this year.
Yeah, the Rays are kind of poverty right now, bro.
Yeah.
So over 4Ks.
Yep, over 4. He only had 4 and 3 in his first 2, but the Rays are just not swinging well on righties or away.
All right, brother. How many units on the Padres?
I have 2 units on the Padres.
2 unit Johnson. All right, Hardy picks. Good shit, brother. Let's stay surgical, bro. Need
For
these
sure.
units. Need a dub. I need to see one go through the fucking basket. So bad. So bad. Bamuel, dude. Mariners yesterday were so free.
They were free as hell. I was actually on this morning's Nerfy 2 units, smack that. So
There you
now I'm
go.
going to throw some extra on that Padres run line.
Oh, you're running it back.
It's been fade the Reds. They lost 3 straight to the Dodgers, all red line covered in every game. 2 straight to the Padres, red line covered both games. It's just free money. Reds are poverty.
All right. How many units?
2 units again.
2 unit Johnson, bro.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's get these Padres coins, dude. Sounds like it's the move. Yep. Let's get it. Appreciate you, man. Lazy boy. Lazy boy. Lazy boy God. To Jen Hours, bro. Welcome back, boys. Give me a winner.
What up,
What's up, Trent? How's it going?
Doing great, boys. How are you?
Good, great. It was always the Mets money line.
Yeah.
I don't know why was there confusion about
Everyone
it.
was hating on it yesterday.
I know, dude. I know. It's all those double headers get chat all in a twist.
Yeah.
Fuck chat.
And guess what? If it was 7 innings, like I said, Max Scherzer went 7 innings, 1 hit, 1 run.
Yeah, dude. He had a perfect game through 6, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, we're going to the ice today. We're going with the Edmonton Oilers money line.
Ooh.
Against the Stars. I really like this play, and I really like the value that we got it at.
I really like the confidence I'm hearing right now.
Yeah. Well, Mike Smith, we used to shit on Mike Smith all the time for being a bum, but this dude is cracked out. He's 8-0-1 in his last 9, and there's a chance that he could break a record tonight. So Smith has gone 133 minutes without allowing a goal, and the previous record is held by Tommy Salo of 192 minutes and 53 seconds without a goal in 2001. So if Mike Smith has a shutout today in 60 minutes, the record is his, and that's how it goes. Now, I know that I'm saying this, and the Stars are probably going to score in the first 8 seconds, but still, it'll be pretty cool if you can get that. And I think that Edmonton at home, they're pushing for home ice in the playoffs. I really like this play, and I think they come out and win. McDavid scores a couple.
That's the confidence I'm looking for, boys. How many units on the Oilers?
2 units. 2. Every play, yeah, 2 units. 2 units.
2 unit Johnson. Love it. Love it. Love it. Any props, or is this the only thing you're rolling?
So we got a prop today. Yesterday, Ja didn't hit. They won by like 30. He had 23. Happens. But interesting one today. OG Anunoby over 2.5 assists.
That seems low.
Exactly. He's hit it 2 of the last 3 games, and Scotty Barnes and Gary Trent both are most likely not going to play tonight, and his minutes are going to go up. I think he hits his mark.
I like it. I like it. Is that a straight bet, or are you parlaying that?
Straight.
All right, we're 2 unit Johnson.
Yeah, both of them.
Good shit to Jen Hours.
Dude, the 8-teamer last night, we hit 5 of our first 8 legs, and the Flames lost in a shootout. And then we had the Suns money line and the Nucks, and they were both winning. I was like, dude, we're really about to go 7 of 8.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
the Suns sold,
anyway.
and then we were happy. Yeah.
Everything sold, bro.
Yeah, thank God. So much better to go 5 of 8 than 7 of 8.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Trust me. Just ask Preston, bro. All right, gents. Good shit. OG
Happy 420,
assist.
Trent. Thank you.
Trent.
Appreciate you. And Oilers money line. They sounded like they were fucking locked in, boys. Anyone tailing the Oilers tonight? Fucking Leafs fans are already bitching about the Oilers, bro. What?
They were bitching
They
about
were
the
bitching
Mets
about
too.
the Mets. He didn't like the Mets either. They talk about this guy Webb.
Mush said the Giants were going to sweep. What happened?
Oh God, I love it, boys. I love the shit talk. Love the shit talk. That's what makes the stream fun. Ollie 1 unit, bro. Stay cracked out. What's up?
Not much. Just real quick. I just tweeted out that I'm laddering the Dodgers today.
No way.
As I haven't bet on the Dodgers at all this year, but and I actually went into this game hoping I was going to land on the Braves. But everything that I've seen leans to the Dodgers absolutely rolling today. There's no Austin Riley for the Braves. That's huge. I think he's arguably their best bat after Matt Olson, probably. And Tony Gonsolin, a lot of people say he blows, fade him. He's probably going to get piggybacked with Tyler Anderson today, and that 1-2 has been pretty damn good so far this year when they've done it. Top to bottom, the Dodgers lineup, a lot of success outside of Trey Turner against Charlie Morton, who was awful his last time out, as many people know. I'm really not overthinking it. It's my first bet on the Dodgers this year, so I'm a little nervous about that. But Dodgers money line minus 140, 1.5 units on that, and I laddered it all the way up.
How high are we climbing the ladder?
Up to 4.5.
4.5. What are the odds on that?
Plus 480.
Wow, that's cheeky as hell. They sold the bag last night. They were due for an L, so
That's another reason why I like it. Honestly, they got that stinker out of the way against Fried, who went out there and shoved. Charlie Morton's career ERA in day games is 4.8. It's not good.
Jesus.
And it's a day game, so this game starts actually in like an hour or so.
Yeah, it starts at 12:10, so a little less than an hour. I'm definitely going to be tailing, bro. 4.5, you're out of your mind, but I love it.
I don't know. It worked last time with the Cardinals. And a quick cheeky prop is going to be Chris Paddock's under 4.5 strikeouts.
Paddock under strikeouts?
Yeah, he just doesn't pitch deep into games anymore at this point in his career. And quietly, the Royals are second best in strikeout percentage against right-handed hitters or right-handed pitchers. So I don't see him hitting that 4.5.
Beauties. All right, brother. Dodgers minus 4.5. Paddock under 4.5 Ks.
Can you put me down as at least minus 1.5 for my play, not 4.5?
No, for sure. Even money
Okay.
line's fine. It's minus 130. You get away with that.
Okay, cool.
All right, homie. Stay locked in. Let's go Doyers. Need
All
'em.
right, thanks. See ya.
Oh, dude, Leafs fan, please stop texting me after every pick. That shit's caked, bro. Please. DeAndre 2K, what's up?
Yeah,
What's good, homie?
I'm doing good. I got a little message for everybody real quick. Do you mind if I read it, bro?
Sure.
Or excuse me, boss. This came from John himself. He texted me after the game last night, bro. He said, if you switched up on us, don't switch back. Tell everybody to stay on that side. If you switched up on us, stay on that side. Nothing but Memphis shit, and etc. So I just wanted to say something to them Tims better, but but I know how your day you want it to go. So I'm just gonna tell you guys to take the net spread. I'm on the money line for a half a unit, and I have a unit on the spread. So I'm trying to make back 2 units tonight off that play alone. So take the spread. It's free.
How many units you said?
I have a unit on the spread, a half a unit on the money line.
Hey, bro, happy 420. Let's get these bags today. It's a
Yes, sir.
great
You
day.
have a good night, bro.
Hey, you too, man. You too. Appreciate it. He's taking Brooklyn on the spread. What is it? Plus 3.5? Yeah. Ortner Zach, brother. Stay locked in. This dude's been cracked. He comes on at very selective spots. Glad to see him on the stream today. What do you got for us?
That's good, Trent. I've got A's money line minus 125 today.
Against?
The Orioles.
Okay.
So Jordan Lyles is the Orioles starter today. He was, I mean, to put it nicely, he was awful last season. During the 2021 season, he made 32 starts, gave up 38 homers, 1.9 homers per 9, 2.8 walks per 9 innings. And on the road, they're playing in Oakland today. On the road, he was even worse. Hard to believe last year. He gave up 21 homers on the road last year with opponents hitting 275 against him. The Orioles hitting has been brutal this year. They're hitting around 210 and only have 4 home runs as a team so far. Their lineup is bad overall, although they have Cedric Mullins. He's only like the only bright spot for them. And then the A's bullpen is solid. Not great, but I think it'll get the job done with guys like Sam Moll, who was good to end last year and hasn't given up a run this year, and Danny Jimenez, who has 7 Ks in 5 innings for the A's. I think Oakland's bullpen will be good enough to hold a lead against the subpar Orioles.
You sold the shit out of that, brother. I love it. How many units?
I've got 1.25 to win 1.
1.25 unit Johnson. I love it. Do you have a prop, or is this the only thing you're riding today?
I have a couple basketball ones. This is kind of Tice under 8.5 points for the Celtics. That's kind of one I looked at last night. I liked it. The Nets kind of took him out of game 1. I think they'll do the same. I had Steven Adams under points yesterday, and he played like 3 minutes. So
That was, dude, I can't believe that was even a line to take. I should have nuked that.
Yeah.
He played 2 minutes. Unreal.
Yeah, that was wild.
All right, brother. Oakland A's today. I love it. Good shit.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Stay locked in, brother. Let's get these bags. Chat, I actually do like that. Can we get behind the A's? I think I already have a 3-teamer I'm loving right now. PCM, bro. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Trent? Play of the day, Blackhawks and Coyotes over 6.5.
What do you like about it?
Blackhawks received the 8th most goals against in the league, and Coyotes second most. Coyotes have their main keeper in, but he's averaging 3.67 goals against. Blackhawks have their second backup and averaging 3.93 goals against. The public loves unders on these teams. You see low-scoring teams, the line moves in favor of the under. You see lots of public action on it. So you have extra value on the over. And then 5 of the 5 for the last out of the 10 that these teams have played, all overs. So, yeah.
Dude, I would love to know what's on the other side of your camera.
LMU. Hold on, let me flip it real quick.
What are we looking at? I feel like you got a nice view.
I do have a nice view. You see LMU right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just sunning my balls right now. It's good for testosterone.
Let's just get some bangs in Chicago, Arizona. I love it, brother.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's get these bags.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, PCM. Oh, my God, dude. Nappy and Leafs fan, please stop saying shit's Kate. Snatcher, bro. Snatcher's locked in. What's up, brother?
It was always Robbie Ray.
It was always. I'm so glad I tailed that with you, brother. It was so free.
It was so free, and it was never Paddock in the Garden. That was chalked. That shit was caked from the second I heard somebody say it while we were watching that dude fucking lay in his car last night.
Yeah, dude.
That shit was. I was cracking up. Chat was off of a fucking tag or something. It was great, but.
All right, you've been locked in. You give me one winner every day. I swear it never loses. Now that I say that, bad vibes, but forget it. I need your winner today. Snatch. What is it?
Only good vibes. I'm looking at the Blue Jays today. I'm Jays fan today. Jays money line. Well, also I'm gonna say obviously I'm gonna take the Dodgers if you give me a -130. I'll just take it right now. Don't give me the Dodgers at -130. That's a nuke job. But
yeah.
My play of the day is going to be the Jays money line. Nick Pivetta on the mound for the Red Sox.
Barrios.
Barrios is definitely looking to bounce back. His ERA is 12 right now. But Pivetta's splits against the Blue Jays are fucking atrocious. Like Bichette's batting over 500 on his career against him. Like I think they're going to rock him today.
You're freaking red hot, bro. So I'm taking what you say. How many units on this?
It's a 2-unit Johnson for the stream, always.
Ooh.
Unless it's more like the Mariners yesterday. That was 3. But
You are the only guy I can kind of trust right now with Nerfies. You got one you like today?
I'm 1-1 right now because I just nuked the first 4 Nerfies today.
Well, you're 1-1 so far.
Yeah, but I'm nuking Braves, Dodgers, and Phillies, Rockies also.
All right, Phillies, Rocky. Those are 2 sketch ones. Nah, it's not gonna lie.
Phillies, Rockies is plus 125 for me.
Oh wow, okay, I like that for sure. All right, Snatch. Blue Jays today, baby. Let's get it. Barrios, Vladdy, the whole gang.
I'll be around.
Yes, sir. Much love. We'll be seeing. Let's go to Coach, bro. Coach, get me fired the fuck up. We all need a little energy right now, please.
Brother Trent, what's going on, man? Hey, listen, that PCW guy or whatever was putting a new definition of stone bets, man. Holy shit. I got fucking ripped. But anyways, man, hopefully our bankroll will be as high as that guy after the end of tonight. So here's the deal. Quick one for you, right? Nets plus 3.5, okay, tonight. Here's why I like it. Nets 4-1 as a home dog in the playoffs. Also 5-1 in their last 6 conference quarterfinals, that is, conference quarterfinals, okay? So, again, Nets plus 3.5. Pound it. Also going to have some really nice USFL plays coming this week. Also, some USFL prize picks for you as well, although I'm not in a prize pick state. I know a lot of us out there are, so I'll be cooking some of those up. Let's go, baby.
Absolutely. Let's go, Coach. God damn it. I love it. How many units you throwing on Brooklyn today?
But I think I'm throwing 3 units on it, so big play for me.
Big play for Coach, baby. I love it. Let's get it, baby.
Let's
Happy
get
holiday.
it, brother.
Much love, dude. That guy is exactly what we needed right now. Speaking of stone bets, what's up, Goat? Happy holidays.
How we doing?
I'm great, dude. I'm trying to participate in some festivities later.
Oh, absolutely, man. No doubt about it. Had a long prayer session this morning with the gambling and the ganja gods, and they told me I can't miss a bet today. You know, it's the story's already written. So I decided to take advantage, and we're going dog hunting in the NHL. I got the Washington Capitals money line plus 115. They've won 2 straight, both on the road, and they're 8-2 in their last 10 on the road. And they need to catch the Penguins for 3rd place in the Metro Division, and they can do that with a win tonight. I love the Capitals. Vegas has been playing like shit. They've lost 2 straight, 4 of their last 6. So I love the Caps. I'm all over them today. And then if you parlay that with the Coyotes money line, both of those money lines, you know what it pays out?
How much?
Plus 420, baby. So we're gonna ride that.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna ride it. But yeah,
on.
those 2 dogs is what I got. I got 1 unit on each of those money lines, and then a half unit on the parlay.
Wow, that is you can't make that shit up, boys.
Exactly.
You can't make it up. I'm in, dude. Fuck.
Cool. Let's do it, man. Let's ride.
I love it, baby. Happy holidays. This is your day, man. Enjoy it.
Absolutely. You know it. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
We'll be seeing. That sounds like a squad ride. And Leafs fans already finishing. I woke up from a text from Leafs fans saying, I know I'm the last person you want to hear from, but VGK is winning tonight. I said, bro, just go back into hiding, please. No one's tailing poverty VGK, bro. Jake Frumberg, what's up?
What's up, Trent? I got a big NRL5 for you today. I'm gonna go Mets Giants. The reason for this is that in the first 2 games of the series, it's 1-1, and the loss is at fault of Marte stealing first to third on the pass ball, allowing him to score. I think there's another elite pitching matchup between Bassett and Rodon, who both have been unhittable to the start of the season. I got some stats for you for this one if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rodon is ERA is 2.63 first inning ERA and 2.37 ERA in the whole of this year so far. And Bassett is also 2.67 first inning, and the hitting is 2 for 10 first inning this year, so 18%. New York Mets hitting for first inning, and Giants is 1 for 10 first inning. So I have 2 units on this. Do you mind if I shout out the app from my Twitter?
Please, bro.
So it's gonna be Spurl Picks is where all the picks are. So yeah, that's it for today.
Spurl Picks?
Yeah, Spurl Picks. So SPERL Picks on Twitter.
Yeah, I actually do love this Nervy, not gonna lie to you, bro. How many units you got on it?
I have 2 units on this. Yeah.
Beautiful, bro. All right. Appreciate you, man. Let's get
All
these bags. 6 outs. We need them. We need them. Let's go to pick in the lock, dude. Let's pick it in, bro.
What's up, Trent?
How's it going, man?
Good. My main pick for today is the Celtics and Nets over 226.
Ooh.
I've been looking at this, and it was actually my private max play last game, and it hit. Basically 3 out of 4 games this year, the Celtics have scored at least 120 against the Nets. And given that Kyrie and KD are, some of the best scorers in the league, they can easily get 107 on their own. The only reason Boston didn't hit 120 last game is because they had a bad fourth quarter and they scored 19 points.
Yeah.
But the over still smacked. So that's my most confident play for today. I got 2 units on it this time, though.
I love it. I love it. What's your Twitter, brother?
It's picking the lock.
Picking the
I
lock.
just started it. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on. Your first time on stream, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, dude. Well, thanks for coming by. I love this pick. Great reasoning behind it. 2 unit Johnson. And let's get some bangs in Brooklyn tonight.
Yes, sir. All
Appreciate
right,
you,
right
man.
on.
Picking the lock. Go give my guy a follow. We love new faces on stream who have actual reasoning behind and units behind their picks. We got Dilberto in the house. Dilberto, bro, what's up?
No, I think I should leave. I come on too often.
No.
So my play that I like a lot today is the Royals and the Twins, the first half over 4.5 runs.
Oh, I love when Dilberto gets extra cheeky with it. What do you see here?
I see 2 pitchers that are pretty trash, in my opinion. So one thing we see is it's Chris Paddock versus Daniel Lynch. And Daniel Lynch, he has an average exit velocity of 95, which is pretty bad. So people are squaring the ball up when he throws pretty frequently, with a hard hit percent of almost 65%. So people are smacking the ball off this pitcher. And then Chris Paddock, one thing that we've seen, being a Padres fan, he came from the Padres. Each year he's been getting progressively worse. And I think it was Ollie touched on it, like fading Chris Paddock is never a bad move. So I'm taking these starting pitchers to give up quite a few runs in this game early on. And I think a Yurfee is a good look for this game as well, if anyone's looking for a yes run first inning. I don't bet those, but if anyone else wants to tail, I think that's a good play. But I like that one a lot today. So that is probably my most confident play of the day, is that first 5 over.
I love it. And that's a 1 unit guy from Berto for sure. But Royals first 5 over 4.5. That's first 5 innings. Usually he's spot the fuck on with these. And Ollie already gave us under Ks for Paddock. So those 2 go hand in hand. I like it, Berto. I love it.
Yeah. Paddock, yeah, that's a good play. I like that under strikeouts a lot. Paddock is not a strikeout pitcher. He's like a pitch to contact and hoping that the fielders get the out. He's like one of those type of pitchers. So
yeah,
I think the under strikeouts is a good look for him as well. So
all right, any props tonight?
I'm gonna post a collab with Hammering Hank on Twitter here.
Oh, nice.
But I'll give you guys a little preview. We're taking Eric Hosmer over 1.5 total bases today in the game that starts in about 2 hours. He is facing a right-handed pitcher, and he's been one of the hottest hitters in baseball, like surprisingly, to start the year. He's batting, I think, almost 400 this year. And all it takes is a double, and I think he already has like 6 on the year. So I'm taking Hosmer over 1.5 bases, total bases.
All right.
Today,
I might auto tail that in the prize picks as well. I love it, Berto. Royals first 5 over 4.5 runs and Hosmer over 1.5 bases, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, brother. Appreciate you. Stay goated, man. Let's get these bags. Run it back.
Let's get it.
Need it. I'm seeing people want these soccer plays. All right. So this is a text this is betting the pitch on Twitter. Okay. The play is Richarlison. Dude, is it Richarlison? Yeah, Richarlison over 2 shots. I don't know what that is. He's playing against Leicester City. He plays for Everton, over 2 shots. That's the play. Saquon Vids, bro. What's up?
What's up, Trent? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm wearing a Sixers jersey because the Toronto Raptors are fucking winning tonight.
What? Really?
Yeah. So for one, it's an absolute must win. If you go down 3-0, you're done. It's the first playoff game in Toronto since the NBA Finals in 2019. And it's been a chippy series already, so the crowd's going to be into it. It's going to be crazy. The public is heavy on the Sixers. It's like 76% on the Sixers for the money line and the spread. And the line went down from +2 to +1.5. Vegas knows Toronto's winning. Let's be real. This is a trap game.
Dude, I know this. I mean, that place is going to be bumping tonight for sure.
And I have one more crazy stat. The
Yeah.
Raptors haven't lost a game 3 since 2018. They're 6-0.
Wow.
And you might say, oh, these games have been blowouts. Well, in 2016 against the Cavs, they got blown out in the first 2 games and then won 2 straight in Toronto. Against the Celtics in the bubble, they got blown out in the first 2 games, then won 2 straight. And against the Bucks in 2019, they lost the first 2 games and then beat the Bucks in 4 straight.
How many units on the Raps?
So I'll be honest, I'm a $20 unit guy, but I have $100.
That's 5 unit Johnson.
Yeah.
That's good math by the boy. I love it. All right.
I also will co-sign on the OG over on points.
You're co-signing OG points.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Good shit. Let's get these bags. Good luck tonight, Saquon Vids. We'll be seeing. I want to go to Bookie's DW because he's coming off a 2-0 night in the NBA. And let's stay in the NBA. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? Have any my mic still shit or is it a little bit better?
Mic is better today.
Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna keep it with the get in, get out method. It was always Memphis first half -4 yesterday, and Scotty Foster +10 against the Suns. I mean, come on. Whenever Scott Foster is reffing a Chris Paul game, just take the other side in the spread. And honestly, it's more entertaining that way. Like I was laughing the entire game. So
it's crazy.
It's insane to me. It's not even a trend. It's like a fact now.
Mhm.
All right. So I don't even have a lot of incentive to take the Raptors tonight because I am loaded on series Sixers spread and them to win outright. But teams since 2005 are 80-38 against the spread when they're hosting at home game 3. That's really big. But I'm doing the get in, get out. Raptors are a good first half team. They had the right starting game 2 for the first quarter, and they just need to finish the second strong. And I like this without the Scotty and the Gary Trent update. So give me Sixers first half -1 for 2.5 units. And yeah, I don't blame people taking the Raptors out right here too, but
Yeah.
I'm just concerned that they might not finish the job.
I like the first half on the Sixers, though. It's a safer route than full game.
First half on the Raptors.
I mean Raptors, sorry, not
Yeah,
Sixers.
first half on the Raptors. And then I'm going to do another for 1 unit Johnson on Bucks first half -6. I think they're up 10 plus at half, and we see something similar to game 1 where the Bulls get back on track in the third. Get in, get out. I'm loving these spots. 1
I
unit
love it,
on that,
dude.
2.5 on Raps.
Beautiful, bro. In and out, quick and easy, surgical. We love it. Bookies DW. Let's get another 2-0 night, baby.
Yeah, we're staying hot. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. If you guys were craving some Dallas Keuchel cake, the shit's ready. Dude just gave up a fucking nuke job of Grand Slam. Dallas Keuchel cake, bro. Maddie Mayer, what's up?
All right. At Nerfy still really just tugging at my heartstrings from me, but we gotta move on. I got 2 plays. Well, I technically got 3, but one of them is gonna be a play I'm gonna be taking all series, so I'm not gonna pitch it every single game. It's Giannis over his rebounds.
Okay.
I've said it literally all season. Fade Vooch. He's not that good. Giannis is averaging 16 on the season. He had 16 in the first game of this series. I think he's either 3 for 4 or 4 for 4 against the Bulls at this line during the regular season. The one miss came at shorter minutes. He's averaging 16 rebounds a game. You're expecting him to keep up his season average, and I'm a Bucks fan, so I just don't see him dropping off. I also really like Bucks first half, like Bookies just said, but he pitched the shit out of it. I just think that Chris and Drew are going to have a rebound game. They usually don't have 2 bad games in a row. So I just think Giannis is going to be Giannis, and those two are going to pick up the slack. So easily going to cover that first half. Get in, get out. The other one, another get in, get out, Padres first 5. I know somebody came in here and gave, or a lot of guys are on their run line. I like that too. But I just like the first 5 because they don't got to worry about some bullshit happening in the bullpen with the closers, relievers, all that. Sam Martin has a 7.11 ERA and is 0-3 in his first 5 games, or the first 5 for his 3 starts this season, including a loss against the Padres already during this series. Gore for the Padres tied his first 5 innings 2-2, but that was against the Braves, a much better offense. The Reds have been atrocious on offense this season. They're one of the bottom 5 offenses in the league. I don't think they're going to pick that up, and I think Gore is going to have another good game. And I think the Padres can easily score 5 in the first 2 innings. So I don't.
Isaac, you're fucking cracked out right now, brother. I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
How many?
Little crossover on 420. I'm usually the Addy guy, but we don't got to talk about that.
Little crossover, a little mix and match. I love it. Let's get these bags, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. Let's have a night.
Stay locked in. Let's have a night. Let's go to Fade God Sura, where the Panthers and Reg. POD, bro.
That wasn't even the POD.
No, your play of the day was actually one of the few that slapped.
It was the only over I think that hit in the whole hockey world yesterday.
Yep. So good shit.
Yeah, but I'll keep taking the Fade God title at 2-1. That's fine. That's fine.
We just need someone to bitch at.
What?
We just need someone to bitch at.
Yeah, exactly. It's either me or Fruity, and then Leafs fans always bitching, so whatever.
Where are we going tonight?
All right, man. I have the most disgusting NHL card of all time, probably. I've already seen someone gave the over in this game, the Yotes in Chicago over.
You're taking
I do like that, but my favorite play in that game is the Coyotes money line. I know I kind of joked about it last night on late night sweats, but I actually do kind of like this play. It's more of like a value play, but I think it's about time they get a win. They don't have a single win at home in April. But I mean, Chicago's just as terrible as Arizona. Arizona's 2-8 in their last 10. Chicago's 1-9. But the Coyotes have actually played pretty well against these really bad teams. I've concluded they're also a bad team, but I've concluded the 5 worst teams in the NHL are Arizona, Chicago, Seattle, Montreal, and probably Buffalo. Well, Arizona's 6-4 against those teams this year. So I'll take that percentage. And then you look at how these two teams have played each other just in the history, their history or recent history. Arizona's 7-3 in their last 10. So I'll take that as well. What's with the question marks with Buffalo? Buffalo is not good. I can't say that on stream again. Oof. Not going down that road. But anyway, as I was saying, I think the Yotes are the right play here. When you have 2 really bad teams, both not playing for anything, the value always lies with the underdog, in my opinion. Why would you take Chicago at minus 160 or 150 when it's at? So I'll be taking Arizona. I think it's at plus 140 at most books. This is probably the last home game they can win for this year, and then they're moving to the Arizona State's rink next year. So I think they're going to be a little bit more motivated, and I think they know this is probably the last home game they can win. So I'm going to be rolling with that kind of narrative in that game.
That's surgical. Great reasoning behind it. Wait, so this is their last home game?
No. This is the last home game they can probably win because I think they played the Predators. And maybe one other team at home. I can't remember, but they're not as shit as Chicago is. So they got to take advantage of their opportunities. And Vejmelka's a wagon against Chicago. He's 2-0 against them this year. And then my favorite prop tonight that I posted earlier is Rupe Hintz over 2.5 shots on goal on the Stars. I love this spot for Rupe Hintz. He's been a wagon on the road in general. And after a 2-goal, 4-shot performance against Vancouver, I think he's in a prime position to do it again. In 38 road games this year, he's averaging over 2.5 shots per game, and he's hit this shot prop in 21 out of those 38 games, which is about 58% clip. And more to that, he's gone over that in 7 out of his last 10 road games. Oilers give up, I think, the 6th most shots to centers this year, and he had 3 and 4 against them earlier in the year. I think this is a perfect spot, and he'll get his opportunities.
I like it. Rope hints, bro. Fucking rope.
Rope.
Rope
hints.
And the Yotes money line.
Yeah. 2 disgusting plays, but we plug our nose and we go with it.
Exactly. Real quick, who's winning, Caps or Knights?
I like the Knights tonight. I do.
Really?
Yeah. The lines, like all the lines today are really sketchy. Like doesn't really make a ton of sense with how Washington's been playing recently, that they're underdogs even on the road. But I mean, maybe the books are seeing as Vegas as a must win, but whatever.
I don't know. You work for them. You tell us.
I'm just gonna come in every day and MGM Sura, FanDuel Sura from now on. Just switch up the book every day. Work for a new one.
Yes. Oh, dude. All right. Yotes ML, rope hints, SOGs. Let's get these bags. Appreciate
it, brother.
Sura. Stay coded. All right. We got some wagons in the queue. Butter, what's up?
Thanks for having me, man. I'm going to be quick. This isn't one of your major sports. I bet on fights. We have fights tonight in MMA. And I'm looking at Prize Picks. Their workers should get fired for these MMA lines they put up. They put these up in advance like a week ago. And this Bruce Soto guy, he was a favorite. So they put props up for him. People started catching on, looking at fights. And now he's a plus 155 underdog. And they still have his props up. And they haven't moved.
What's his name?
Bruce Soto, Souto.
Okay, yeah.
So the fantasy score, I don't think he's going to win this fight. And the only way he'd go over is if he won this fight or like boinked him in the first round. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm taking under on Bruce Soto, 88.5 fantasy. I think this hits. The other guy just has to win, basically, and I think that's going to happen. And I like his under 2 takedowns. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know why they have this guy still on here. They don't usually have underdogs with props, so I think this is something we can take advantage of, and something I've taken advantage of their lines in the past. You know, last week they had a boxing fight up to go over 11 rounds. Shit was in the 6th round, and we could still put money on it. So. Sorry, Prize Picks, I jugged.
What are you more confident in, the fantasy score?
Fantasy score, yeah. I don't think he's going to win this fight, and the only way I see this going over is if he wins, and I don't think that's happening. He's going to be at a 5-inch height disadvantage, 10-inch reach disadvantage. The guy he's fighting has UFC experience against Israel Adesanya, and this is kind of like a lower level like fighting league, so you don't want to like nuke this type of stuff, but I like this spot.
Okay, so not a nuke, but something to throw in the Prize Picks.
Oh, yeah. And then one in the main event, kind of a gross pick. I'll give you Jeremy Stevens, money line, -110. The level of experience difference is pretty big. He's just lost 5 fights in a row. They cut him from the UFC. I think he'll try to make a big splash in this new league.
All right, brother. Good shit, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on, giving us some UFC locks. We don't get that too often, bro. So
never. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Have a great day, man. Chat, is that going to be some Fodic shit, or are we throwing that in there? I think we got to throw it in one. It was his name was, hold on, Bruce Soto, under 88 fantasy score. Let's go, Christian. What's up, brother? Good to have you back on.
Yeah, what's good? It's been a minute.
Been a minute, bro.
Yeah, I've just been trying to get settled in with baseball before I came on and start giving out picks.
Yeah, I wish I could do the same.
I think I'm in a good spot with it now.
Okay, let's go.
So my play of the day was going to be the Giants, Mets, Nerfy, 2 units as well, already been pitched. So we're just going to move on from that. So the play I am going to be giving just 1 unit on this one, though. I'm going to be D-backs, Nats, Nerfy. So that one, obviously, anything can happen with Nerfies, as we've seen with Tigers yesterday and White Sox today, 2 errors in an inning. But everything lines up with this one. Both teams are tied for second in the MLB in terms of the amount of times they've given up a run in the first inning. And then both bats are pretty bad all around. And the pitchers are all right. Nationals pitcher, his total OPS in the first inning is the best of any inning for him. So that's pretty solid. And then the D-backs pitcher has gone Nerfy both times so far. So that's my second favorite pick, but the other one was already called. So
I just put a unit on it for you, brother. Let's ride.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
Later.
Good luck today. 6 outs. I just parlayed that with Bruce Soto's under fantasy score. So that shit better hit, bro. Caleb Betts. What's up, Kevin Herter?
What up, Trent?
How's it going, brother?
Good. So yeah, my main pick was Giannis's rebounds. It won't be my official just because it's been said, but I do want to add some nice stats. So he averages 0.35 rebounds per minute this season, but against the Bulls, that goes up to 0.42 rebounds per minute. So if he plays 40 minutes, that's already at 16.8 projection. And anyways, he averages 38 minutes in the playoffs. That's not really unreasonable. And he got 34 minutes last game, but, it was kind of a blowout. So either way, he still got 16 boards. But that's why I like it a lot. They allow the second most rebounds to power forward. So, yeah,
I love it.
Has a spot anyways. But my main play is going to be Pascal, points plus assists at 28.5. Covered it in game 1, didn't cover it in game 2. But Siakam averages an absurd 30 points and 8 assists against Sixers in the regular season. And, before the playoffs, he was on a nice hot streak of 29 points in 4 straight and 5 assists in the last 5 of 6. It's just a good spot for the Sixers because he's a main offensive piece. He plays 40 minutes a game. And before this, he's covered his point prop in 5 straight. So that's why I like Siakam a lot. So that's going to be my official play, but I'm also going to be on Giannis.
I love it. Hey, Caleb, you're the GOAT, dude. It takes a lot of balls to come on here and give out plays. Just wanted to say I respect you for coming on here. Don't listen to chat. Fuck chat. You're the GOAT. I'm tailing this play. Love Giannis rebounds, but just want to say thank you for coming on. Chat's a bunch of dweebs, bro. Don't let them get to you.
Thank you, Trent. I appreciate it.
Let's get these bags, brother. Have a great day. It's a good guy. All right. Chat was drilling him the other day, and that's bullshit because we want people to come on here with confidence, giving out winners, and Chat's just killing the vibe. So wanted to make sure Caleb was known that he's appreciated. And with that, I need a nuke, and my guy Mid-Major Matt has made his return to the stream. What's up, bro?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Always doing well. So I got kind of a funky play. It's a future play for me. The game's on Sunday.
Oh, lovely.
So I've been looking at this game every which way for about 2 weeks now, analyzed it. So it's the Ducks' final home game versus the St. Louis Blues. No one's going to fucking take it because the Blues are a wagon. They've won 9 straight, all that shit. The Ducks are retiring Ryan Getzlaf, who's arguably our best player ever. He's been our best center, our best captain for the last 15 years. It's his last home game on Sunday. Coming into this game on Sunday, the Blues will be playing their 6th game in 9 days, with every game alternating from another venue. And the Ducks will be at home. We've been home since last Friday, so we're not traveling at all. So we'll be nice and rested to get Getzlaf nice and hard on his final home game. And the Blues are gonna be tired. Their 6th game in 9 days. They're playing a back-to-back, and their following game is against the Avalanche. So that's an absolute fucking missile for me.
Wow,
yeah.
You just checked every box there. Ducks money line against the Blues, right?
Absolutely. I'm taking the money line. I'm taking the total team over. I can't imagine it's going to be more than 2.5, but it's great value. The Blues will be tired. They've been playing some playoff teams. They've been playing great games. I'm sure we all know, against the Wild, the Predators. They had a hard game against the Bruins yesterday. Then they go against the Sharks, who they're not a great team, but they play pretty well at home. Then they play against the shitty Coyotes. And then they come back to Anaheim for the Anaheim final home game for Ryan Getzlaf on his retirement. I don't see them losing this game in any manner.
That's so interesting, bro. So I'm curious, is this like the only bet you've got pending until between now and then, or is like
so? To justify my pending wager I have for that game, I've calculated, every bet I was gonna take this week, I've saved that wager, and I'm just gonna parlay and compound that Sunday wager for the Ducks.
Wow. All right, dude. This is awesome, man. Well, yeah, we don't have a stream on Sunday, so we wouldn't have been able to hear this. So appreciate you coming on today.
Appreciate you. Appreciate what you're doing. But yeah, Sunday. Ducks will get the fuck out.
You got no team totals, surgical picks for baseball today? No, nothing.
I got random shit I like, but nothing I prefer to give out. People waste their money. I'm not gonna waste my time and just give out leans.
Fair enough. I don't want to force anything you don't want to give out. So Ducks ML on Sunday for all the coins.
Absolutely.
I love
Absolutely,
it.
brother.
Hey, what's your Twitter? What's your Twitter?
Dude, I don't post shit on Twitter. I do. Don't.
There's another mid-major Matt on Twitter, and everyone tags him. and it's not you, and no one realizes. So I just want to
Yeah, so there's a guy, he's like a professional handicapper, he
Yeah.
claims to be, and he posts like all his shit. That's not me at all. So don't worry, this is just my name for the StreamYard shit.
Got it. All right, brother. Good shit, man. Appreciate you, and good luck this weekend.
All right, brother. Take care.
We'll be seeing Docs ML Sunday. Guess we know where the coins are going. Stockton Takeouts, bro. You giving me, I think, 3 nukes. They've all fucking slapped. I need you cracked out right now. Where are we going today?
I'm sticking with the player. I got one that I like, but I don't know if I love, but I like. And it's one I'm gonna go with Seth Curry over 15.5 PRA. Now I like it because he averaged 15 points a game on the season, and they're gonna give us a 15.5 PRA.
Yeah,
I like it. I think it's. Yesterday freaking Bridges just absolutely slapped and went 25 PRA, and we had him over 19.5. So
yep,
I got 4 units on this.
4 unit Johnson on Seth Curry.
Last 2 days, I'm 9 units up just on my 2 player buffs. So I'm gonna go 4 today. Seth Curry over 15.5.
All right, brother. 4 unit Johnson. Good shit. What was the number? 15.5?
Yeah, 15.5 PRA.
All right, bro. Stay cracked. I need it. You're on auto tail mode.
I'm auto.
Auto.
Put me in the med kit if I need to, but we're gonna be there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Stay cracked. Let's get it.
We'll do it.
I think I'm auto tailing that for sure. Even though Seth Curry, for some of you, if not most, is blacklisted after what happened last time, he's on auto tail. He's got to be. Let's go, Dougie Nuts.
My bad. I'm tripping. All right, so I'm taking you to the ice tonight. I really didn't like a side, but I got one prop and it's gonna hit. So I'm taking Tyler Seguin. He's a center for the Stars. Worries me that Sir was kind of on the same line with Rope Hens. But no, Seguin's been on a tear lately. It's sitting at 2.5. He's hit this in 5 straight, and then those 5, he's put up 5, 3, 9, 4, and 3. That comes out to, I think, like 4.8 goals or shots on goal in those games. They're playing the Oilers. The Oilers in their last 5 at home, they've been allowing 36.4 shots on net, which is kind of a lot. And the Stars, they're in the playoffs, 4 points safe right now, but Vegas and Vancouver are both trying to creep up on them. I think Vegas is a tight game tonight against the Capitals, so I think Dallas could honestly win this game. I think they need to. Total set high at 6.5. They're going to have to be shooting the puck. They're going to have to score a lot. Edmonton's a fast-paced offense. I expect there'll be a lot of tempo in this game, up and down the ice. A lot of pucks on net. I think he easily hits this. Don't see how he doesn't.
I like it, dude. How many unit Johnsons?
I think it was like -138, so I got like 1.38 to win 1.
1 unit guy.
Pretty standard for me.
Beautiful, bro. Seguin over 2.5 SOGs against the Oilers tonight.
It is at 3 on Prize Picks. I would still take it though. I really would. I think he easily gets it.
Word, man. I appreciate that. So hopefully we'll get 4 out of him tonight.
We're gonna get 4.
All right, bro.
We're still gonna get 3 though, so might push, but he's gonna hit it. I got you.
All right, man. Good shit. Let's get these bags. Good luck tonight. All right, Mush. Let's hear this. Let's go to the bakery at Mush's house and get some cake. What's up?
What's up, bro? How we doing?
Dude, just cake, bro.
Dude, are you ready for some towering cake or what?
Yeah, I'm ready for the angel fruit cake. What do you got?
I mean, dude, if I wasn't obsessed with placing parlays, I'd be a king right now. But instead, I'm freaking scraping gum off my table. 7-1 so far on the stream. 7-1 so far on the stream this week. So not too much cake, just a little mini cupcake, a little cutie for you. We'll keep it in baseball. Baseball has been treating the kids well. Shout out chat. Happy holidays as well. And just really quick before we get started, shout out the Boston Red Sox making Kikuchi look like a freaking Cy Young yesterday. Kikuchi, you kidding? Kikuchi.
That was that a last legger?
No. That was like a stupid unit play, but it's all good. Anyways, the matchups that I love today. We're going to go Padres. I've laddered that from a money line up to -2.5 against Cincinnati.
Oh, wow.
I just love the pitching matchup there. Mackenzie Gore, stud prospect. It's a great matchup against a Cincinnati team that is definitely struggling. And the Padres at home are just a different story. It's a day game. It starts here in an hour. I'll be there per usual. And then I really love Dalton Jeffries, the pitcher for Oakland. I have that laddered up again to -2.5 against Baltimore. Just a great opportunity to collect some coins. Oakland versus Baltimore. Oakland, sneaky top offense in the league so far against a Baltimore team that they have 4 home runs, dude, as a squad. So give me Oakland all the way up. And Logan Gilbert, pitcher for Seattle. They're facing the Rangers. Kind of a little take me home situ. I have that one laddered all the way up to -2.5. Wow. So we'll see what happens. But I sent the boys a 2-teamer of I think it was Oakland and Seattle -2.5 laid. Just those 2 teams. It's +800. So 2-legger +800. We'd love to see it. The props. I know I'm rambling right now.
No,
so
you're
keep going,
fine, bro. You're speaking. You're preaching right now.
Okay. The props, gotta keep riding the hot hand in Tyrese Maxey over 18.5 points. Don't know how they haven't changed that. But we're gonna go Maxey over 18.5 points. I have Carlos Rodon over 16.5 outs against the Mets. Dude is a freaking unit. He'll make it through 6. And I think I also included Dalton Jeffries over oh no, never mind. It was Shane Bieber over 5.5 strikeouts, but that's going right now. So
yeah, that's
RIP
what was
to
that?
all the White Sox. Yo.
Real quick, that outs prop was what?
Yeah, it was Carlos Rodon over 16.5 pitching outs.
Rodon over outs.
Yeah, but like any of the pitchers that I mentioned, if you want to grab their pitching outs, I think that they should probably have quality starts today. Logan Gilbert, Dalton Jeffries, Mackenzie Gore. But yeah. I mean, dude, kid was high yesterday. The Pelicans covered. I mentioned that one. Mariners, Rangers went over. Mentioned that one, but we're ripping.
Are you mushed right now?
Bro, I was literally sitting in the studio. I don't know. I think there's a fire in my house or something because it's a lot of smoke.
Hey, real quick before you go, I want to know your thoughts on Deebo Samuel.
Oh yeah, I think I tweeted it out, but I think the Panthers should come knocking on John Lynch's door. I think they're a perfect trade partner for us. They have the picks at the right places, and I don't understand it. I don't understand what the turmoil could be. Apparently, they're talking about how he didn't like his workload, but he's also saying like he wants to touch the ball every single snap. Yeah, honestly, I think that it's a kid that just he wants a big house, a lot of cars, and a lot of land, and you're not going to find that shit in Palo Alto. You're not going to find that in the Bay Area at all. You have to pay a buttload of taxes, so he deserves to get paid. But like, who's
no? Now you got Big Dave running his mouth. This is going to turn into a whole 9.
Oh, he's spewing some bullshit, bro. Get out of here.
God, dude,
about?
He's the most valuable player in your team. He deserves $200 million from that franchise. He touches
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we offered him $25 million. He wants to.
He should have 40. Money. You use him like he's worth 40.
Yeah, he should honestly run some back to Shanny for having the season that he did because he's a product of Kyle Shanahan. We drafted him for our offense anyways. How you doing?
All right, Mush. Wait, real quick. Your plus 800 was Padres, A's, and Mariners all run lines.
No, it was just the 2, but I might toss Padres in there. It was A's -2.5 and Mariners -2.5, but I might do one A's -2.5 and Padres -2.5.
Beautiful. Good shit, Mush. Much love.
Hi, boys. Stay blessed and keep it buzzing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know the drill. Let's get these bags today. All right, we got a couple more to take us home when we'll get to surgery. We got Chris's Corner, who is goated. What's up, brother?
What's up, Trent? Man, tough day. We basically broke even with the picks. Nothing really special. We had a great day the day before with the parlay, and then we come back down to earth. So
the picks weren't horrible yesterday. We actually broke even, but the one that really hurt the most was that fucker Beasley. God,
barely played, dude. I don't get it. you know.
And Trey
So-
Young, like you chalk the game on that one. He had
Yeah,
10.
like I
10
was telling
shots.
you in the sweats. I mean, he shot the ball enough, and he hooked on his points. Like whatever, it was bad picks, man. I can't make excuses for that.
All good though.
But we basically broke even. Like I said, 1-1 on the picks I gave you. Just not what we need. So today we're not. I really kind of sifted through these, and I'm going to give you the pick that everybody's afraid to say, in my opinion. Okay, it doesn't make sense. There's no analytics to back it up, but it's Kevin Durant over 30.5 points. All right, you saw Devin Booker last night. Okay, game 2 is a very big game for teams. All right, Durant knows they can't go down 2-0. He's going to score the ball tonight. It's been 3 games in a row where it's Kyrie. Okay. Look at all the attention on Kyrie Irving after game 1. You know, you got Boston fans yelling at him. This is getting to Kyrie. Like I understand he had that press conference and yada, yada, but Kevin Durant's sitting there like, this is perfect for him. Okay.
Yep.
There's no attention on him. Everybody seems to forget that Kevin Durant is still on the court. All right. I think he scores 40 tonight. I'm taking the ladder. I got screwed on the Booker ladder last night. It's not happening again. I had Booker 35 plus, 40 plus. The dude had 31 in the first half. And then I pushed it. I tweeted that the ladder, it was always Booker ladder. All right, I'm done with that.
What was the ladder up to?
I had Booker up to 40 plus. 35 plus was plus 360, and 40 plus was plus 1,000. I had a unit on 35 and a half on 40 plus.
That is so much pain, dude.
I was there. It would have made all the coin back that I lost. You know, like it sucked, but whatever. Tonight we're going Durant, 30.5 points. I'm going to 40 again. I believe 40 is like plus 500. It's not as crazy, but it's happening. All right.
I love it.
The other pick, OG Anunoby, I gave it to you the other day. It smacked. This one has a little bit more stats to back it up. As you know, it's never missed without Scotty Barnes on the court. It's over 17.5 points. It's hit in both playoff games, and it hit last game with Siakam shooting 20 times and Van Vliet shooting 23. Analytics say, okay, if he could do it with that, he can do it on a night where they shoot less. So I'm taking Anunoby points, Durant points. We're keeping it simple.
I love it, Chris. Keeping it simple. This is surgical. We're running it back today, brother.
Like I said, I mean, we went crazy 2 days ago, and then as soon as I give you my picks, it's like unbelievable how it happens. But weird shit happens, man. As soon as Beasley, he hit 1-3, and then he missed the wide open one, and he didn't play much. But
real quick, who wins tonight, Celtics or Nets?
So, okay, stats-wise, like I said, the past 2 days I've been right. I mean, I missed on saying they win by a certain amount, but teams don't lose 2 in a row at home. Tonight, I think the Celtics win. At home, I think they win again. I do. I think Durant plays like crazy. I don't think Kyrie's going to play well. But I think the Celtics win again.
Wowie.
In terms of the other game, I know it's a great spot for the Raptors, but I think the Sixers win as well.
Wow.
And then the other game, I didn't really like the other game very much.
Bucks, Bulls.
I think the Bucks win again.
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah, team that series, just the Bulls aren't very good. So,
all right. Brother. Those are not actual confirmed bets from Chris.
No. Just leans. I mean, I don't like taking sides, and the flukiest stuff happens. I mean, last night you have the Suns, and they look great early, and then Booker gets hurt, and that team just cannot do it. So,
yep. All right, brother. Let's have
Gotta get back on track. Gotta get back on track, bro. Appreciate you, man. Let's get going. We got a couple more. We got Lockmouth, bro. Where are we going tonight? Muted goats.
Muted?
Oh, there we are.
Now?
Yes, sir.
Give me the Sixers over 16.5.
Sixers over,
That's
you said?
Yeah, that over is set way too low. The only way Toronto even attempts to win the game is if it's over 220. They're going to have to outscore them. The Sixers aren't coming in here in the playoffs and putting up 87 points like they did one time in the regular season versus Toronto. That game was a fluke. James Harden's not putting up less than 20. Maxey's not putting up less than 20. Tobias Harris, maybe. Guys soft sometimes. That's why Siakam puts up 30. But 216 set too low. And then I'm hitting that same game and going OG Anunoby over 2.5 threes. I don't know how he's still set at 2.5 threes without Scotty Barnes in the lineup. It doesn't even make sense. So I mean, I'm just nuking it. Doesn't matter.
You sound hella confident in this Sixers over. How many units you got?
I mean, I know my team's pretty well. There's a reason why I'm not betting the Sixers money line with the amount of money that's been put on the Sixers today.
Oh yeah.
Me personally, as a fan, I have the Sixers lose. But I mean, when there's 95% of the money on the Sixers, I mean, someone's got to lose, right?
Facts. So what? 2 unit Johnson here? Oh, what's up?
I got 3 units on. 3 units on the over, 2 units on OG Anunoby. And I seen you liked my 3-teamer at 5 a.m. last night Eastern. I was like, what the hell is Trent still doing up?
Yeah, I was sweating out esports. Shit was caked.
Dude, I was bodying people last night on blackjack. It was brutal. I felt so bad. Dude, if the minute someone sat down at my table, their money evaporated like quicksand. It was crazy.
God
it just sank right into the table. Nope.
Talk
they
about
didn't even stand a
for the
chance. I
book.
felt so bad. Listen. I comes to my table. He goes, "Hey, how's the table?" I say, "Bad. Please don't sit down." He goes, "I'm gonna change that." I said, "Okay. Good luck."
Lost all the
Didn't
units.
stand a chance. A unit wasn't left. He didn't even leave with $1. They got to the point cashing in with $1. Bro, just leave. It's time to leave. You got no gas money left. You got to get out here. Tomorrow's 420. You need gas in the car and gas in the body. Get out of here.
Oh man. All right, Lockmouth. Let's get these bags tonight, bro. Appreciate you, man. Good luck.
100%.
We'll be seeing. All right, let's go to Nappy. He's got somewhere to be, so we'll do nukes with Nappy real quick while he's got time. What's up, homie?
Yeah, I'm living in the car now because I had to foreclose my house after Paddock sold the bag. So this is it now, man. This is what we're doing.
This is it.
This is it. And that shit was cake before it started.
I told you not to fucking damn it.
Dude, that shit was never hitting.
It didn't have a pulse, bro. It never had a pulse.
Never had a pulse. Dude. And now the White Sox are caked. So, yeah, because I can predict 10-0 after an inning and a half. Love that.
Shit happens.
I got 2 Nerfies I'm on today. Nuking both of them. They're both 2 units for me. I didn't post my card yet, but I love the Diamondbacks Nationals Nerfie. I think Feedy, the guy on the Nationals, he's underrated. I think he definitely is good for the 3 outs here. He's somebody that's kind of gotten overlooked this season. He has a good ERA through his first start. He got a win in his first start. It was that big win the Nats had against Atlanta. So, I mean, for him to go up against the Braves lineup and put up those kind of numbers, I think he shouldn't have a problem with the Diamondbacks at home tonight. So I like that one a lot. I also like the Cubs and Rays again. I'm kind of feeling like running that one back. Marcus Stroman's on the hill for the Cubs. I think him and Rasmussen here are good for the 3 outs. The Rays, to me, struggle in a ballpark like Wrigley. I don't necessarily see them playing too great tonight. They might, but I love this Nerfie. If I need 3 outs from both of these guys, Stroman's someone I love, and I love Rasmussen too for Tampa. So those 2 for me are my favorites on the slate. I'm only on 1 total. I got the Orioles A's over 7.5 last night. I think the Orioles obviously are a terrible team. The A's aren't much better, but the A's are actually first in baseball in runners with scoring position, batting average wise.
Crazy.
So yeah, I think the A's might even be able to cover this over themselves. So it bumped up to 8 on some books I saw, but I love it at 7.5. So I love that total tonight. I'm also on the Padres run line. I'm running that back. It hit last night. I got that at plus money. It's plus 105. I mean, the Reds are auto fade till I see otherwise. I mean, you're going to make a lot of money if you fade the Reds this year. More so even than the Diamondbacks and these other teams. I think the Reds are seriously somebody that needs to be looked at for the worst team in baseball. So, yeah, I like the Padres a lot tonight. I think they hit the ball well at their park tonight. So
I love it. Sorry, Nap.
Yeah.
I just, I need to see one go through the hoop, right? So I put a literal $20 bet on Prize Picks, which I never fucking do. And it was the Dodgers Yerfie, and they just gaggered. Let's go.
Hey, there you go. Is that your first Yerfie this year you played?
Yeah, it is. I didn't tell anyone about it, but we just got a run in the first inning from the Dodgers, 2-0.
That's a bang.
That's
a bang.
But every time I'm on Freddie Freeman fantasy, he goes 0 for 4, and then the next night, dude goes off. He just hit a home run. So
hits a nuke.
Classic. All right, so D-backs, Nationals, Nerfie, Cubs, Rays, Nerfie.
Yep.
O's and A's, over 7.5, and Padres -1.5.
Yep, those are my 4 favorites left on the slate. I love the Sox, and honestly, I might take them again in the second game. I'm going to look and see where the line moves, but and what the lineups are for that game. But I think that the doubleheader could be nice here for the second game for the Sox too. I'm going to take a look at it. So.
All right, word. Beautiful.
Got to get the coins back.
Got to get them. This might go 4-0, bro. I think
it was certainly never Paddock. I can tell you that.
Hey, what's your Twitter? People are asking.
It's 313 Nappy on Twitter. So
313 Nap.
Yeah,
follow the goat. All right, bro. Let's get these bags today.
Let's get them.
No more wedding cake, please, dude. Speaking of wedding cake, bro.
I can't even right now, but
so VGK and Reg, or
yeah, you're not gonna. I know no one's gonna like this play. I was being serious. Everyone's on the Caps. I like the Knights tonight. I'm taking Vegas. Washington's one of the best road teams in the league. It makes no sense how Vegas is -150 at home tonight. Yeah, I'm taking Vegas, and when they win, everyone can cry because they had the Caps on the road. So,
I mean, it's only right you run it back. You can't take the Caps tonight if you're a Leafs fan.
No, my favorite play is actually, I know Sarah liked it too. It's gross. It's the Yotes team total over 2.5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like the full game over, but yeah, I kind of like the Yotes to get 3 goals tonight. It's disgusting, but yeah, a lot of the things that I was just looking up, I really like that, to be honest.
Leafs or Yotes, no goal first period.
Oh, they need scoring a goal till the 30. I don't know. I actually do like Vegas tonight. I know everyone's like Washington's the best team in the league. It makes no sense. I do like Vegas.
Well, my play of the day is Kraken first goal for sure.
Oh yeah,
100%.
I take my dog to the bed here, so I just wanted to get on quick.
Oh shit, is dog all right?
Yeah, he's chilling. I just gotta get him a new toy now that might hit him.
Wait, do you have any plays in Stars or Oilers, or are you staying off?
I hate that game, to be honest.
Okay.
I got a parlay with me and Brewer cooked up earlier, but
what is it?
It's Oilers and Reg, Vegas money line, Avs by 2, and the Hawks over 6.5.
Avs by 2, VGK and Reg.
Oilers and Reg.
Avs -1.5, Oilers and Reg.
Yeah, Knights money line and Yotes over 6.5. But yeah, I'm not nuking anything tonight, just so everyone knows. I gotta. I really got to settle it back here. I mean, I'm just
We say that every fucking day.
No, serious.
Oh yeah, that's.
And you with some live bets and shit I did.
Oh, dude. All right, brother. I actually like these plays, bro.
Yeah, it's probably going for 4, but we'll see.
Well, hopefully you get to enjoy your holiday. I'd love to see a little stoned out Leafs fan tonight on the stream.
Yeah, I'll be there. Maybe. We'll see how this goes.
All right, brother. Much love. We'll be seeing.
Thanks.
Peace. Shocked, caked, busted. Plays from Jay. What's up, bro?
How's it going, Trent?
It's going well, man.
Just being festive today. You know what I mean? Today I'm not gonna sell anything. Get some more guys in here, but I am on Caps money line. It's a must-win game for Vegas, so they will lose. I'll just keep it there. D-backs, Nats under 8. I think that's a good one. D-backs games they've played 11 games. It's 9-2 under 8. Merrill Kelly starting for them tonight hasn't allowed a run in 2 of his games. 9 innings, no runs. The Nats pitcher, he's good enough. 2 runs in 5 innings, both of his games. I'll keep it there.
All right, bro. How many units on these?
So Caps money line, I got 2.5 units. Too much value. It's just too good.
Yeah.
D-backs, Nats, I got 2 units.
2 units, Johnson.
Yep.
All right, homie.
There.
Good shit, bro. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Trent.
Let's get these bags. Dave is cooking bacon in the kitchen, and I'm afraid that the alarm's going to go off. Dave, can you open the door? Shit's so going off for sure. Rampage, bro. What's good?
What's good? Live from the basement, baby. Hey, yesterday it was always the fucking Grizzlies first half and full game. Today
it always was. What's today's move? Wow.
The fucking Nets, baby. I'm taking the points and also money line.
Full game?
Yep, full game. I got 2 units on the points and one. I just sprinkled one on the money line. I think it's been said several times, but Brooklyn's got to get it done on the road, and I think Durant, Kyrie pop off tonight.
Any props?
I'm also on Durant's points, and I like Maxi's points. I'm on both of those.
Maxi and Durant.
Both 1 units.
Both 1 unit guys.
Yep. Let's make some fucking money today, man.
It's a good day to win some coin.
Yep, let's hit a parlay.
Let's get it, baby. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. We'll see you.
All right. I'm going to take a quick jewel break. We'll come back here from Capwise, Nick, and Fruity as always, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. Chat. How caked are these plays? Oh, dude. Today, everyone was just on one. Check on the kitchen. Doors open. We're good. Oh, yeah. No, and crabs as well. Can we make sure crabs is like ready to go? We got to hear crabs, bro. Just fucking fade crabs. Everyone's bitching. It's like, dude, if you don't like crabs' takes, then just fade his ass. You'd be up coin. Crabs is good for the stream. Crabs. Yeah, no, we love crab sharp bullshit reports, bro. Leafs fans parlay. If you think Leafs' parlay is hitting, you're out of your minds. Oh, we're back. I didn't even get the jewel break in. No Wiley today either. Capwise Nick, bro. I see you in the queue. There he is. Let me send this shit to Wiley, bro. I'm trying to clap Wiley in some show too. Let me send this to Wiley. I need to see that mustache. But we got Nick's mustache. No mustache.
No mustache today. It was just a short-term thing.
Wow.
You want the stash to come back? I'll grow out mine if you grow out yours.
All right, deal.
Deal? Is that an actual deal?
Yeah. I can't grow a mustache.
You were saying yesterday you could grow a beard. How can you grow a beard?
I can grow a fat beard. No mustache.
Okay. Let's.
All this.
You gotta grow out the beard. We gotta see Trent with facial hair.
All right. How about I'll grow it out until the next lay hits?
All right. Gonna look like Rip Van Winkle or something.
I look like what's the dude's name in Narcos that smuggles all the drugs? Pablo Escobar. Thank you. That's what I look like. A Lebanese Pablo Escobar. Mm-hmm. What do you got for us today, brother?
All right. So my favorite play of the day already started and already hit, which was Brandon Woodruff over 6.5 strikeouts at plus 120. That was free. Damn. Finished with 9 against the Pirates. But it's feeling like a strikeout proppy kind of day. I've got 2 more that I really like. One of them, a couple guys have already talked about this guy, Eric Feedy on the Nats. His over 4.5 strikeouts against the Diamondbacks is sitting at minus 150. I don't mind laddering this a little bit. He's finished with, I think, 5 and 6 in his 2 starts this year so far. 5 in 5 innings against the Mets, 6 in 5 innings against the Pirates. So he's throwing 5+ innings. Diamondbacks have the highest K rate in the league against righties. This for a minus 150 feels pretty free. On FanDuel, you can ladder this at 6, 7. I think those are good value at plus money.
So what's his OG number?
4.5 at minus 150.
Okay.
And another guy that I like, whose regular strikeout prop is at plus money, is Jose Barrios.
Yeah.
On the Blue Jays. So his over strikeouts 5.5 is sitting at plus 115. So he had 5 last time out against the Yankees. He got torched his first start against the Rangers. But this Red Sox lineup that he gets to face has some pretty free strikeouts sitting at the bottom of it. So if he gets through this lineup twice, he gets Jackie Bradley Jr. twice, who is a strikeout machine and has struck out in half of his 14 plate appearances career against Barrios. He'll get 2 plate appearances against Connor Wong, catcher who has barely played at all and is a strikeout machine for the Red Sox. So if we get 3 against those guys, 3 against the rest of the lineup twice through the order, we're looking at 6. And I think that feels like a pretty reasonable proposition.
Beautiful. So Feedy, that's how you say it?
I don't know if I think it's Feedy.
Feedy over 4.5 Ks, Barrios over 5.5 Ks.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Any model totals or sides that are sticking out at you? Any 70%ers?
Play that I like. So honestly, the one that I liked the most today was actually the Guardians in this first game. That's going on. I wasn't expecting it to be fucking 10-0, but there are just a lot of bats that match up well against Keuchel. Model had the Guardians by like a run in 3/4, which was crazy. One that I like later on is the Mariners. So they are sitting at probably like -155, -160. But I still think that's a good value. Or if you're looking for a parlay piece, it's a good value there as well. Logan Gilbert on the mound for them is an absolute stud. Is gonna make a name for himself as one of the best pitchers in the league. Dane Dunning on the mound for the Rangers is not great. He's not terrible, but he's not great. Rangers are 2-8 for a reason. Mariners are at home. I think they get the job done. I like them even at -160.
I love it. Mariners money line and those 2K props. Thoughts on? I want to know your thoughts real quick before I let you go. Blue Jays ML. You like Barrios K's? You like the Jays to win?
Let me take a look. So we don't have confirmed lineups from the Blue Jays today. We do have the confirmed lineup for the Red Sox. So I don't know for sure. Model does have the Jays winning. I think in territory where I'd say I like the Jays. Again though, I'd want to make sure that the Blue Jays are running out the 18.
Beauties.
Pivetta is definitely a fade spot.
Yep. All right, brother. Anything else you'd like to share?
No,
Tigers?
I think that's all for today.
Someone asked about the Tigers game. You got anything there?
Tigers and Yankees is sketch. Hard to know exactly what we're going to get from Severino. He's looked good so far, but he hasn't really quite worked up to full pitch capacity. And Erod on the mound is a wild card. Yankees suck against lefties though.
Yep. Any leans on Paddock over 13.5?
Honestly, I think it's looking good. Although I heard he might have an illness.
God damn it, dude.
So you want to check the injury report on ESPN to make sure he's playing.
I actually want to know your thoughts on Giants Mets.
Thoughts on Giants Mets. I like I lean the Giants. I'm not going to bet this game. We talked about it on our stream a little bit earlier. I do lean the Giants. I think that Bassett and Rodon are both good pitchers. I just like the lefty on the mound for the Giants and the lefty bats at the top of the Giants order against the righty in Bassett. It's gonna be a low scoring game. Again, just trust Rodon a little bit more than Bassett and trust the Giants pen to seal the deal.
For sure. Actually, I lied. I have one more for you. O's and A's.
This game sucks.
Yeah.
If there's nobody like sitting off to your side, like with a gun pointed at you, and are gonna pull the trigger unless you bet on this game, just stay away. Jordan Lyles is a dumpster fire. Dalton Jeffries has good stats this year, but he's not historically been a guy who should be expected to be performing well. So he's definitely due for some regression. Against the Orioles, though, they just can't score. So maybe today's not the day for Jeffries to regress back towards a mediocre pitcher. I don't see any reason to bet this game.
Yeah, I'd put my balls on the line. Krabs is going to take the O's for sure. 100%. Everyone's on A's, Krabs, O's. I can smell it already. It's coming. All right, homie. I think that's it for questions from me. But let's have a day.
Yeah, let's have a day.
Appreciate you, man. Stay goated. Let's get these bags. Capwise Nick. You can follow him on Twitter. Play-a-locks. What's up, bro?
What's going on, Trent? How you doing?
Doing well, man. Haven't seen you in a bit. What's up?
Yeah, I've been popping in and out. But I got for a side, I got the Blue Jays. I really like them. I'm even taking a -1.5 as a straight bet, and then I'm throwing them in a parlay as a money line piece.
Okay. Any play-a-locks?
Yeah, actually the same game. George Springer, he's 4 for 7 off Nick Pivetta and 3 walks. So he's 700 OBP. I mean, it's only 10 ABs, but he does a lot better on the road. And so, I mean, if you're doing a prize picks, the hitter fantasy score for George Springer, I really like tonight.
Springer fantasy score.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. You know what the number is?
Let me check it out real quick. It's 7.5.
7.5. All right, bro.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. All we need is a nuke, and that shit's cashing.
Yeah, him and KD, if you want to two-team that, those are probably my
I love that.
favorites. Yeah.
I love that. All right, play-a-locks. Good to have you back, brother. Let's get these
All right,
bags.
for sure.
Appreciate you. Real quick, before I go to the Bullshit Crabs Sharp Report, I'm seeing questions in chat from this dude. He's saying, how do I get on? You don't have to Venmo $10. You just got to submit your pick in the link that I drop on Twitter every day. Up levels, bro. So if you want to get on tomorrow, just submit your play in the link. But we got crabs in the queue, bro. Nothing better than crabs in the queue.
Hey, up levels. If you want to get on the stream, throw me $10. I'll get you on the damn stream. How about that? Trent's gonna turn it down. I'll take it. He can have my spot and do the bullshit sharp report because he probably would have done better than me yesterday. Goodness gracious, I got out of hand. It's like a snowball rolling downhill. It just keeps getting bigger, and faster. That was me after I was confident and cocky after a good week at MLB. Stuffed me in a locker yesterday. Put me right back in my place.
MLB it's like that. You know, the sharps have their day, but then the squares come back the day after.
Especially earlier in the week, I've noticed this too with other sports. Is that I've noticed square bets hitting early. I feel like they want to fill up the public's pockets early, and then they take them for everything they got on the weekends.
Just like the story of the Nerfies, bro.
As soon as you get a couple beers in you on the weekends, you start firing off bets. Sure, this is a lock. This will hit. Next thing you know, you're homeless. So watch out.
All right, brother. You want me to just fire some questions off, or do you have some shit you wanna start off with?
You pick games, and I'll give you my my bullshit sharp report. All
right, chat. If you have anything you want me to ask him, go ahead. But I will start it off with. All right, let's go to the later games because Padres starts here in very shortly. A's and O's, bro. I gotta know. Crab's phone call. Oh man, it cracks me up, bro. Every time.
I mean, imagine the internet working. Okay, what game are we going to?
A's and O's, bro.
Wow, you picked my favorite game of the day. You dirty dog. Speaking of dogs, well, first of all, respect to the. I'm trying to find my notes here for this one, but respect to the Athletics for their early season play. Right, they're sitting at 7-6 with a winning record. I say 7-6 because I'm already counting that loss today. They're losing to the Birds today, and I'm expecting a bunch of runs in Baltimore. Actually, they're in Oakland. I don't give a shit where they're playing. But I'm expecting a bunch of runs. I'm expecting an Orioles team to come out there and get a hard-earned dub. How can you not root for this team, first of all? But all jokes aside, I do think the O's get it done today. This is my dog of the day at +110. I think the line should be closer to a pick 'em, to be honest with you. I mean, Jeffries for Oakland, he has been cracked, no doubt about it. He's had 2 very good starts, but it's Jeffries. I'm not worried about it. I think he probably comes back down to earth a little bit today. And Jordan Lyles, he looked great in his last start against the Yanks. Maybe a little resurgence from him. Jordan Lyles has been one of the worst pitchers in baseball the last couple of years. Maybe he's back.
I don't know. I'm willing to bet on it. He looked fantastic against the Yanks. Give me the O's plus 110 or plus 115, whatever you can get. And give me the over as well. The Orioles have not hit an over all season. They are 0-11 on overs. And I'm going to be partaking in those overs until it hits, or I have nothing. So give me the O's, and the overs also only getting about 10% of the handle. Those are my 2 plays in this one as well.
Oh, dude, I just know crabs too well, chat. It's too easy. I called that shit. Okay. Cubs Rays, kind of a weird game. Pick them.
Yeah, the wind's coming in from center field. The wind's blowing out to center, 20 miles an hour to left center. So we could see some runs. I really wanted to fade big name Stroman. I think he's a walking trash can, but I can't because with the wind blowing out, I think he has an advantage because he's a ground ball, sinker ball pitcher. He doesn't give up many bombs. He just gives up a ton of line drives and hits and runs in other ways. I think Rasmussen or whatever his name is, he's been getting kind of shelled and hit up. Honestly, his numbers are not as bad as how he's actually looked up there. So for me, this is actually a pass. Wanted to fade my guy Stroman, but with that wind, I'm not doing it. And the Cubs have some magic right now, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, sketchy game. Doesn't smell like a Crabs game there.
No, it's not.
Here's a potential crab spot. Yankees, Tigers.
Sure. Yeah, this one, I don't know, man.
Also weird.
Definitely kind of weird, but I don't know if it's weird enough. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm trying to find my fucking notes here. I write like a 6-year-old. I can barely read my handwriting. In this one though, I honestly like the over in this one. Is Severino back? I don't know. I'm willing to bet on no. He did look dominant against the Blue Jays the other night, though. I'll give him that. He looked almost unhittable. But we'll see if that stays consistent after he makes a couple more starts. And Erod is actually 8-6 with a sub-4 against the Yanks. He's pitched a bunch of games against them when he was on the Sox. And these teams have been smacking a ton of unders recently. The Yankees are 2-9 on overs, and Detroit's 3-7 on overs. So all those things factored in, I think, have brought down the number a little bit to 7.5. This is when we strike. This is when we hammer the over because there's serious value. And I think we see some runs. I think one of the two pitchers absolutely folds like a lawn chair out there tonight. I don't know if it's going to be Severino. I don't know if it's going to be Erod, but it's going to be one of the two. And I think one of the teams puts up a crooked 8 spot and hits the over themselves.
All right. Yankees over 9. Or not 9, 7.5. That's 11.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jesus, I hope it's not 9.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We got Shohei on the mound. How much you fading him for?
Yeah, so I love fading your guy, especially on the road, man. He's brutal on the road. He's got over a 5 ERA on the road in his career. But I'll be completely honest with you, man. I like fading Jake Odorizzi too. I think he's a walking trash can. I think he's extremely overrated. He's been blessed the last couple of years with a great offense and great run production from that Houston team. The dude doesn't strike out anyone. He couldn't strike out us. I'm not worried about him at all. Honestly, I like the over in this one. I think that's the only way you can kind of fade both those guys. I really wanted to fade Shohei, but gosh, his numbers are bad, and he's 0-2. Maybe he gets his tonight and locks in. Probably gets a bunch of strikeouts, unlike our guy Odorizzi. But I think the play here is actually the over. Fade both pitchers. They both stink. How about that?
I like it. I like that. Wow, the Cardinals are dogs today against the Marlins with Alcantara on the mound.
Yeah, I like me some Alcantara, man. I really do. I like Miami money line. I think I'm going to play this one as well. The wind's actually blowing in 20 miles an hour here, so that gives the advantage to the pitchers. And I'm high on both these guys. I like Mikolas and I like Alcantara, or however the hell you say his name. He's got really good stuff. I've watched this dude pitch a ton against the Nats and absolutely burn us. Give me the Miami money line minus 135. I'm going to lay the juice, whatever. And I actually like the under here as well. Definitely playing Miami. I'm going to look into that under a little bit more. I like that wind's blowing in. I also like Alcantara's over 4.5 strikeout prop on Prize Picks. I think he gets that done. He's got some nasty stuff as long as he, doesn't get absolutely shelled early, which I don't think he will with that wind. He's also good. I think he can dominate this Cardinals lineup and should get, 6 or 7 innings to get 5 strikeouts. Give me that.
Love it. Alcantara's a wagon.
Yep.
D-backs, Nats. I mean, that's just kind of
it's a shit game. But to be completely honest with you, I don't know why everyone is hammering the Nats today. Coming from someone who knows this team very well, I think Merrill Kelly might go out there and absolutely shove against us. That dude looks locked in. I'm a huge Merrill Kelly fan. From last year, he actually, I don't know if I told you this story, but got wrapped into the double down method, betting the D-backs last year, saying, oh, they can't lose 15 in a row. Well, they did. Oh, they can't lose 20 in a row. No, they did. So I was in a pickle. My guy Merrill Kelly actually pulled me out of the rut and saved the day. But non-bias aside, Merrill Kelly looks locked in. I think he absolutely dominates the Nats today. D-backs money line plus 110. I'm going to actually bet that one myself. Wow, unfortunately, against the Nats. It's a win-win for me. I either hit my bet or the Nats win. I'll take that. I also like Feedy under 15.5 outs on Prize Picks. Cannot believe that's over 5 innings of outs there. The dude's pitched 2 gems this year. He's only gone 5 innings each because he's extremely wild and throws a ton of pitches, and they are quick to pull my mans. I think, and I also, Feedy has looked way too good in these first 2 starts. I think he's due for a bad start because he is so inconsistent. He'll go out there and look like Strasburg one day, and then he'll go out there and look like absolute dog shit the next.
Yeah,
I think it might be today. So give me the D-backs and give me Fedy's under 15.5 outs.
Word. Okay, we got a couple more games I want to hear from. Rodon, Bassett, Giants, Mets.
Yeah, I love me some Carlos Rodon, man. I really do. Oh God, voice crack. I really do. Giants ML. I'm laying the juice minus 120. I don't care. The Mets look red hot, but they do struggle against left-handed arms. And I love Carlos Rodon. I think he's one of the best arms in all baseball. Fade Bassett. He's got a sub-1 ERA in 2 starts. That's not sustainable.
Not sustainable.
Not sustainable at all. You knew that was coming. Give me the San Francisco Giants every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Minus 120. Love this bet. Love this bet.
Behind that for sure. 3 more. Good game here. Blue Jays, Red Sox.
It is a good game. I'm actually predicting this one to be a shit game. I like the under in this one. These guys both have, Barrios and Pivetta both have around 10 ERAs. I'm predicting those ERAs to come down. I mean, that's ridiculous. Barrios is going to lock in. He's going to shove today against a Red Sox lineup that really hasn't heated up yet. And I like Pivetta. Pivetta's okay. He's good enough. I think he brings his ERA down too. These guys don't have any business having their ERAs around a 10. I'm willing to bet that they both pitch pretty darn well today, and that under goes under 9. And I'm fading that Toronto. You know, everyone's saying, "Oh, Toronto overs. This Toronto offense is a wagon." Fading that narrative too. I love it. So, give me the under. Give me a shit game.
Beauties. 2 more. We got Royals, Twins.
Sure. Oh, I'll talk about a shit game.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. If you're betting this game, call the hotline. I might have to call it myself though. Shit. I mean, Lynch is atrocious. I cannot believe he's still in this rotation. And I like rooting for lefties, but I mean that guy he's brutal. And Paddock, also nothing special. There's a weird trend going on right now. First 5 favorites between minus 140 and minus 120. They're hitting at a 70% clip. So the sharp play here is take Minnesota, take Paddock first 5, minus 125 money line. And if it ends up being,
can you say that stat again?
Yeah. So first 5 favorites between minus 140 and minus 120. So, minus 130, minus 135, whatever, anything in between that threshold. They're hitting at a 70% clip to start the season. They're absolutely cashing. Small favorites are absolutely cashing in the first 5. I don't know if I'm going to bet this one myself, but that's definitely the sharp play here. 100%. Fade Lynch. I know that's kind of square, to be completely honest with you, but I mean, I've seen that dude pitch too many times. I can't believe he still goes out there and actually gets an opportunity to pitch. I'm rooting for him, though. I'm not rooting against anyone, but I just don't think he's very good. And I also like the over in this one. These offenses are just god awful too. The fact that the over/under set it at 9 tells me that we're going to get some runs today. And like I said, with Lynch up there, he's probably going to give up at least 5. So, give me the over. Give me Minnesota first 5.
Last but not least, tell me how much you fucking just love Dane Dunning and the Rangers.
I love me some Dane Dunning. I love me some Dane Dunning with those goggles, man. Are you kidding me? That dude's a fucking beast. Seattle. So Seattle's starting to heat up, right? Good for them. Everyone was fucking jerking them off to start the year before the season even started. Guys, relax. It's the Mariners. let's take a chill pill. Good for them there. They're finally starting to heat up. They've won 4 or 5. All right. The Rangers, they really can't say the same. They're 0-3 in their last 3, and they've scored 7 runs in their last 3 games. They look like shit. But I know my guys, Simeon and Seager, they got to heat up. Those bats are too good. And I think we get a good performance from their offense today. And, of course, my guy Specs out there, Dane Dunning, that dude's going to absolutely shove and save the day for the Rangers. And they get their third win of the year. You're getting plus 135 on the Rangers today. That is some value, my friend. Hammer that. Hammer it for 1 unit responsibly, but hammer it.
Hammer it.
When you click the button, I want you to make like an angry noise. Be like, come on, this one's smack it. But 1 unit though, and we're betting it responsibly.
All right, brother. We just went through the whole MLB slate today. Krabs does not have money on every single pick he just said, but he will be posting the ones that he actually has units on. So
yes,
go
sir.
follow him on Twitter at Krab. What is your handle?
It's Krabs_bets.
Yeah,
you'll
Krab
find
bet.
it. There's not too many Krabs with the K on there, so shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This has been the Bullshit Sharp report from our boy Krabs. You're the man, bro.
Yes, sir. Let's get back in the win column.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Stay goated. Oh, Krabs, dude. Chat, you guys are something else. Krabs, though, is goated. I don't care what you say. Again, you can fade him, you can ride him, you can do whatever the hell you want. But let's hear from Fruity. What's up, brother?
Yo.
We got some beat games tonight.
Yeah, we got an ugly fucking slate today.
Ugly slate.
So, I mean, my thoughts were there's really only 2 bets that I'm confident enough to put more than 1 unit on today. So I'll give you those, and then I can give my – there's only 4 games, so I can give my leans if you want on
Yes,
kind of all of
please.
them. But best bet of the day. So, again, I have not missed an under since over 2 weeks now.
Wow.
Under 6.5 Stars Oilers. I love this bet today. This is going to be a good aggressive game on both ends. The Stars absolutely have to get this win. With that being said, I'm going to lean Oilers, and I'm going to lean actually Oilers puck line today. You have Wedgwood in net, who Wedgwood, since being traded to the Stars, has been an absolutely unstoppable force in net. The dude has been putting up numbers to be a top 5 goalie in the league if he had played the whole season with them. Audie has definitely regressed a little bit, and I think moving forward, if they do stay in the playoff race, stay in the playoffs, it'll be Wedgwood will be their go-to. So I don't think the Oilers are going to come out and put 4, 5, 6 goals in tonight. With that being said, the Stars, even in this spot, even with Mike Smith in net, I think the Oilers are going to spend a majority of their time on offense, and Stars are going to be playing little defense. I don't think they're going to put up 4, 5, 6 goals either. So I see this being, even if the Stars win, I see this being 3-2, 4-2 maximum, maybe 2-1, 2. Like it's going to be a lower scoring game in my opinion. Kind of similar to, unfortunately, the game last night, the Flames game. I mean, we needed the over, and there were no shots in that game. Both teams had 5 shots on net, 17 minutes into the game. So it was really bad. I think this will be very similar. A lot more defense here. Oilers are just playing to finish out the season. They're the only them and the Flames, the only team in the Pacific to kind of secure their spot. Dallas is still fighting, so they need this win. But I like the under 6.5 here. I think Vegas boosted this up a little too high because it's an Oilers game at home. So the other pick
them to win tonight.
I like the Oilers to win, even it's a must-win game for the Stars. I'm not going to put any action on it, but I will be betting the under in this game. But if I need to pick a side, to be honest, this spot for the Stars on the road does not really change my opinion. Oilers aren't sitting anyone, and I think they come out. And to be honest, in hockey, unless you're sitting people, which doesn't happen that often, every guy's going to come out and play hard. I don't care if McDavid's getting 22 minutes or 15 minutes. He's still going to go out there and be a beast. So they're going to play their normal power plays, and et cetera. So I still think they win this game. Other pick for me is going to be kind of another similar scenario. I'm taking the Avs -1.5. They're playing the Kraken. Obviously not an ideal team to play. Landeskog's still out and Devontae's is still out, but Kadri's back tonight. And they're running back their normal power play with Kadri, Nichushkin, Ranton, and McKinnon, Makar. I mean, that is just the absolute nastiest power play I've ever seen, especially against a Kraken PK, which has been abysmal this year. They're gonna, I mean, if they get power plays, they're gonna put the puck in the net. So, don't know how I feel about a total in this game because it could go either way. The Kraken could score a bunch or they could score none. So, I mean, the Avs aren't playing Kemper, but again, I'm gonna take Avs puck line and call it a day on this game. So,
all
right. So we'll go back to Blackhawks Yotes. I'm going to be honest. I think a total in this game is completely unpredictable. I know we heard both sides of it today. I honestly think it's completely unpredictable. You have a Yotes team that everyone who's good is out. Everyone is out. So they have Schmaltz and they have Kessel and Gossespierre. But when you have 7 or 8 good people on your team and 5 of them are out, you really have no idea what's going to happen. The lines are getting mixed up. I mean, they don't have anyone else that's going to help them be an actual asset to score tonight. And the Blackhawks locked in Lankinen instead of Delia. So Lankinen's been a little bit better. He's been playing all the games since Fleury left. Against a shitty Yotes team, I don't know if they're going to come out here and put up a bunch of pucks in the net. So I'm staying away from a total in this game. I will be taking Hawks -1.5 actually.
Wow.
Yeah. So small. It's just gonna be a 1 unit bet. But I mean, if you want to take money line, go for it. Again, they're pretty healthy. They have almost everyone. But I mean, again, they're just pushing to move to next season. They want to get their lines rolling, get some guys some playing time, get some goals scored. And they do have a solid lineup. I mean, they made some trades for some new guys who are still getting used to it. And against a Yotes team that lets up 35 plus shots a game, the Hawks definitely have the guys who can put the puck in the net if they're getting the attempts. So I like this win for them. I mean, it's only -160 on the money line. Again, the other 2 picks I'm way more confident in, but I like that one. Now, I guess for the game of the night, Caps and Knights. I'm not betting on this game.
Just no units on this game.
I can't. There's no way. If I was betting on this game, it would be on the Caps. I'm fading the Knights at all costs. Don't care. They have been so bad, and they've won 1 game, and now everyone wants to ride them and say they're going to win out and win the last 5 games of the season. And then, I mean, come on. They need to win either 4 or 5 of their last 5 games, and either the Stars or the Kings have to lose 4 or 5 of their last 5 games. I don't know if you've looked at the Kings schedule. The Kings are playing all bottom 5 teams the rest of the time, and the Stars. I mean, they play the Oilers tonight, which is pretty hard, and then they play the Flames next game. But then they finish it out with the Kraken, the Coyotes, and the Ducks. So, I mean, I think there's a good chance the Stars probably win 2, if not all 3 of those games, which leaves the Knights almost 0 chance of hope of getting into the playoffs. They're definitely going to need some help from some shit teams. All
right, fuck.
That's my thoughts on that.
What's the confirmed Fruity 3 then? It's Hawks by 2, Avs by 2, under Stars, Oilers?
No, so my play, I'm taking the under Stars Oilers 6.5, Avs -1.5, and my favorite play from the stream today, which was Giannis over 12.5 rebounds.
Yep, I love that.
So that's what I.
That's such a weird Fruity 3.
I know. I mean, the last one, I only like 2 plays today, enough to want to straight bet them and throw them in a lay. So I'm gonna throw in the Giannis rebounds pick. I really liked both people who pitched it. I mean, that's a solid pick. Looking up all the stats, I'm gonna blind tail the stream on that one and throw it in the lay. So
interesting.
That's what I'm rolling with today. I do think I love the Hawks enough to straight bet them. It's not gonna. I mean, normally my hockey plays all get straight bet, and then some get thrown in a couple parlays, 1 parlay. That's just not a pick I like enough to throw in multiple things. If I lose, I don't want to lose a parlay and the straight bet. So I'm just going to keep it to a straight and call it a day.
Beauties. Any MLB bets you're locking in?
Yeah. So the only other one that I have pending for later is I actually took Angels money line. I mean, Shohei had a terrible first 2 starts, and I've been researching / watching a lot more baseball, looking into stats from last season, etc. He is so due to have just a crazy game, and I can see this being one of them. And then I ran it back with the Cardinals underdog today, so I really like them again. That plus 550 cash yesterday. I went 7 for 8 on my baseball yesterday and under 50% in my hockey. So that was not an ideal day yesterday whatsoever. But we'll try and bounce back. But as far as stuff pending left for baseball, it's Angels money line, Cardinals money line. I'll put in Discord if I lock anything else in. But I'm still learning this aspect of it, so I'm not going to start throwing out 10 bets until I really am confident. So
beautiful.
Yep, but that's where I'm at for those. And then I am on Giannis rebounds, and then Bucks first half -6. So
Bucks first half -6.
Yep. I don't know about watching the last game. I mean, the Bucks were all over them in the first half, and the Bulls kind of came back. And I know they ended up getting killed, but if they kept their momentum going, they definitely could have kept it within 10. So that's kind of scary for the second half. So I'm just going to ride with the first half on this one. Call it a day.
All right. Real quick, what are your thoughts on that Ducks money line pick on Sunday?
Yeah, so it's definitely interesting. I'm not going to nuke it. I'm probably going to bet it just because it is Getz' last game at home. But that'll be a Friday analysis. I mean, that's the Blues are a wagon. We're getting to that point though where that could be a total game where the Blues literally just sit everyone because it's the last games before. So if that's the case, I mean, the Ducks could end up being favored in that game for all we know because they're going to play everyone. So it's definitely an interesting spot. But yeah, I haven't even thought about looking into it yet. So that was definitely interesting. But next stream I will be coming in and pitching my picks for the start of the season of 2022-2023 season. So I'll come in with the analysis for October tomorrow and give you out some locks. So
oh my God. Okay, so while I have you here, I might as well just make the med kit for the hockey right now. Avs by 2, Oilers money line, Oilers under 6.5.
Yeah, I would say for the other ones, just pick who you think gave the most confident pitch.
I wish you were on the fucking Yotes train today. I was ready to ride, but now I can't fade.
I mean, you can ride it if you want. It doesn't have to be my picks every single time. I'm just giving you what I think is.
And same with that VGK fucking game. Like, who knows, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Both these games are just coin flips, and I mean, when I have a coin flip like that, I either put one unit on what I just want to ride with, or I just don't bet it and watch it. So,
any SOGs or no?
I haven't had the time to go on price. I texted Preston, I guaranteed him that I would have a 10 unit max 4-leg power play to give him today. I don't know what any leg is going to be yet, but I'll post it.
All right, for sure.
I have no idea yet. I have literally no clue. So.
All right, I'm gonna put Rope hints in there. Fade Godsura. This dude's been ripping shots.
Ripping shots. Yeah.
Ripping them.
I mean, 2 of his last 3 games, he's had 0. So.
Has he really?
He's been ripping though, yeah.
Dude, I swear I'll take a Stars player and then I'll go on the score and it's all Rope hints, bro.
He had 4 shots last game, and the other 2 games before that he had 0. So.
Is it a good matchup for him in this game or no?
Yeah. No, he's the Oilers just stack one line. So if I'm taking anyone in this game, it's probably gonna be Sagan. Sagan plays on the third line and fires, and the Oilers it's a great matchup for him. And I'm pretty sure I think he's hit it in all 5 of his last 5 at 2.5.
I'm putting Sagan in there. Fuck Rope hints.
He was one of the people I was looking at before. But there was no one else I had locked in yet. The only other one that I had a thought was Nugent Hopkins on the Oilers because he's at 2 on Prize Picks. But I got to see what line he's playing on because they've been flopping him around everywhere. If he's playing first or second line, there's no shot he hits it with the defense that they're going to be playing. So,
real quick, any Avs players that are going to go off?
I think I'm going to ride Kadri today just because he's been out for a little bit, and we've been seeing a trend with Avs players. I was looking earlier though, and he's not on Prize Picks though, so I think I have to ride him on the book. But he also has been out for over a week. But there's a trend for whatever reason on the Avs team. When anyone is out, they come back and put up like over 8 shots. Like McKinnon, when he was out for that like 4 or 5 game span, his first game back, he put up 14. His second game, he had 11. And the third game, he had 10. So I don't know. That's just kind of the trend on the Avs team. So if we can get Kadri on Prize Picks, I'll take it. But otherwise, I might just take it on the book.
Right.
Otherwise, the only other safe one for this game tonight, I'll probably take Nichushkin. If they're killing the Kraken, honestly, even if they're not killing the Kraken, they're just going to run lines. And Nichushkin's just a guy that he's not at the very top, but he's not at the bottom, so he'll get a lot more playing time than normal. And I think he can hit the 2.5 pretty easy.
What's his name?
Valerie Nichushkin.
Nichushkin, yeah. Nichushkin.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to look into that for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Fruity, good shit.
I'll send you my
Slate.
confirmed one, Prize Picks, but I'll send you my confirmed Prize Picks. But
yeah,
again, but all these bets tonight are not massive hammers. This is a sketchy slate. We have 11 hockey games tomorrow. Definitely going to save some coin for tomorrow.
For sure.
And if anything, I'm going to hammer the under in the Avs, but under in Stars and Avs puck line. Other than that, they're kind of stayaways or maybe 1 unit guys.
Facts. 1 unit sprinkles.
Yep.
On some lays tonight.
That's my 2 cents on that. But
all right, brother. Appreciate you. Let's try to have a night. We need it.
Yeah, we need one. So Canucks was tough yesterday, and then I'm telling you right now, anyone who's talking shit on
the
Ducks, I mean, you all know that was a bullshit call. So the dude ran into him and took his stick out. If I banned you from the Discord last night, just message me. I'll unban you. I was pissed off last night. So let me know. So hey, Terry and Stammer both and Timo Meyer, all three
those
of
were
them.
all free.
I did get a bunch of DMs last night of people who 3-teamed those, and all 3 of them hit.
So free.
That was good. The other picks, terrible yesterday. So
cake, bro.
Yeah, that was bad. I did not give you that one. That was a bad one.
No, I know.
But yeah. So,
all right, I'm gonna get the surgery, but appreciate you. We'll be seeing. Good luck tonight. And Bookies DW has a prop he wants to add really fast. What's up, bro?
Yeah, bro, it's just a gut feeling, but like Shake Milton averages 0.8 threes on the season, and Matisse Thybulle only played like 10 minutes, but that's 10 more minutes that can be given to the bench. And the previous game I took it was plus 110 to make a 3. Now it's minus 116, and then to make 2 threes is plus 590. I'm gonna do half a unit on both of those. See how
Interesting. So this is Shake
Milton on the Sixers.
I don't think he's gonna be on Prize Picks. If he is, I'm definitely gonna ride that because I love over half threes, just quick bangs, bro.
Yeah, he'll definitely get a 3 tonight. And
damn it.
Good shot for 2. But yeah, I wanted to mention that.
All right. Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate you dropping that for the kids.
No problem.
Let's get these bags. The Great, did you want to add something, brother?
I'm just here for if you need me.
Beautiful. Love that. I actually have a lay or in the works of getting a lay. But we have the NHL card. It's basically Avs by 2. Avs minus 1.5. Oilers money lines, good lay piece, but the under in that one is Fruity's under the day, and that's really it. I mean, I was down to ride the Yotes today, but I don't like fading Fruity. I probably will sprink and bink just a little bit, but I don't want to be the one to tell you to take the fucking Yotes, even though Fade God Sura swears by the Yotes today. So that's the NHL card, and then Sagan over shots. That's like really the only one I'm comfortable dishing out. Let's go to the baseball slate. I love some plays that I heard on stream today. Dilberto's first 5 over in the Royals Twins. So surgical. I love that. Oh, chat, go vote. I want to see this community lay. We're dropping links. Josh, he's dropping the links. Go vote. Please give me a real lay this time. No bullshit. please. I really don't want to have to deal with Ducks money line as the top 100 vote. Like, that shit was definitely capped. So Royals Twins first 5 over 4.5 runs. Love that from Dilberto. The other one I loved is that Angels over. Angels over 8.5. I think there's hella bangs there. It's been hitting pretty decent so far this season. It's been in my wagon for the last 3 years. You got Shohei on the mound. Who knows how he's going to show up today? But both sides have great bats. 2 questionable pitchers coming on the mound. Give me the Angels over. What else did I like? I know Krabs is nuking the fucking Rangers. Fading Krabs on this one. I'm going Mariners late night, 6:40 p.m. Last game on the slate. Mariners money line. I feel like I got to ride with my boy. What's his name? Coin Snatcher. Dude does not lose. He's taking Blue Jays with Barrios on the mound on the money line. I like it. Blue Jays ML. Probably be tailing that. Yes, we'll be doing a prize picks. Not a community prize picks, though. Love the Blue Jays. Padres is already on. Angels already said. I do like the Marlins, but I don't like fading the Cardinals, so I'm not going to put that in there. The Giants, I could definitely get behind. Nationals, D-backs, gross-ass game. I do like this A's money line, though. Fading Krabs again. Oakland A's money line. A's. Love that. I do like the over there as well. It's at 7.5. Seems pretty low, but give me the A's. And as far as baseball goes, that's 5 plays, and I'm fine with just those. Jays, A's, and Rays? No, not the Rays. It does rhyme, but no. Those are 5 picks right there. First 5 over Royals Twins, Angels over 8.5, Mariners money line, Blue Jays money line, and Oakland A's. Tread lightly with the Oakland A's, bro. What is your play, Leafs? Leafs, drop that shit in chat. I want to know what that is. And let's go to basketball. I will be on the Brooklyn Nets tonight. I will be. Spread, though. Nets plus 3.5. I will be on that. Sorry if you like it. Sorry if you hate it. Chat, go vote. We got the link up right here. Go vote for the community lay. Raptors and Sixers. I think I'd rather just take the safer call, go with the Sixers over in this one. Lockmith seems like it was a horse cock lock, if I'm being real. 216. He's got 3 units on that shit. This is a sketch game. I don't know who's winning, but I do like the over bangs in that one. And then for the Bucks game, I really just like Giannis rebounds. I love Kevin Durant points in that next game. I'm going to be on both of those. KD points for sure. Over. Raptors first half. I like Bucks first half. I'm putting that in there. Bucks -6 first half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basically all I feel comfortable with in the NBA. There was one from Chris's corner that I did like as well. I forget. Oh, it's OG over points. OG over points. Definitely a wagon. Yeah. That's really all I had highlighted, I believe. Ortner Zach is on Oakland today. Ortner Zach is cracked, so that gives me some confidence there. Padres was a play I was high on, but that game's already going on. Coyotes money line for the gang. Definitely could sprinkle there, but not going to put it in there. Let me just make sure I got everything here. Yep. I think we're good here. Let me look at the community lay, and then I'll tell you what lay I had cooked up that I think is pretty surgical. Let's go take a peek. I'm sure you guys give me some BS. Let's see what we're working with. Brooklyn plus 3.5. Wow, that looks like my freaking parlay. Oh, you guys are too good. We're all so square. All right, so the community squad parlay is Brooklyn plus 3.5. The Avs by 2. The under in the Stars game, which is gross. Under 6.5. We're not taking Oilers money line and the under. So it's either one of the two. Chat, figure it out. The other option would be the Bucks first half -6 or the Sixers over. Josh, if you can drop the link just a couple more times, I'll give it one more shot to see where this thing actually ends up. But yeah, shit's caked, boys. No, I actually really like this because my lay kind of sounded similar. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be Bucks first half. I do kind of like this. Brooklyn plus 3.5, Colorado by 2, the under in the Stars game, and Bucks first half. I kind of think I would rather go with the over in the Sixers game rather than Bucks first half, but this is a community lay. I still have a Trent lay. I'm basically on this already, so good shit. You want to hear the Trent lay, though? I'll switch it up a bit. Trent lay is going to be that Sixers over. It's going to be that Angels over. I had Avs by 2 in there. I had Brooklyn by plus 4.5 in there, so I got to switch those out. I don't want to force this, so I'm going to get in the lab myself. Way too many spreads for a parlay. I mean, you can take money line if you want. You can swap it up. You don't have to take the spreads. I think this is a surgical, though. You got Brooklyn plus 3.5, Colorado by 2, under in the Stars game, and Bucks first half spread. I like it. I'm going to go get in the lab, cook this up myself, and same with the prize picks. But I will for sure be on Durant points and Giannis rebounds 100%. 100%. I need to find the other two legs, but I will be nuking for sure. And that's a wrap. Let's wrap it up here. Great show today. A lot of great plays. A lot of good faces coming on. Giving us the plays. If you haven't watched the second episode of Book It or Bust, go check that shit out. It is on YouTube. Type in Book It or Bust on the channel. Go give it a watch. You will not be disappointed. Great production by them. It does feel rushed today. What do you mean, Capital, bro? I just got surgical for like 10, 12 minutes, bro. Whose rebounds? Giannis's rebounds. Giannis's rebounds. It's Wagon Wednesday. It's 4:20. Everyone go enjoy yourselves. Happy holidays. We'll definitely be back on the surgical streams tonight, sweating this shit out. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be a fun one. I can already tell. Let's try and get past the 4 p.m. slate with a couple units still pending. Can we please not let the slate chalk us before 5 o'clock? That's all I ask. That's all I'm asking. Just give me a reason to sweat late night. That's all the boys ever want. All right? So the link down below is the website to go watch the game day, Book It or Bust. Go watch it. Go support the kids. Great production. I'm really excited for you guys to see the rest. Let's make some money today. Please, can we? Can we please make some coin? Much love, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy your holiday. And good luck on all your bets. Sprink and Bink, you know the drill. Book it. We'll be seeing. Peace.